You're rocking with King Troll. And I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty. Back with an intro to make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Some all mass burn, and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home run when we pitch like a nice batter. It's battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk. Until they come to battle and get smoked by a killer. Stop sleeping on the league, bet not come with mad filler. We out here, see I move different, just say the word. Call me David with that slingshot, throwing them angry birds. Yes, King Jigger, I'm just talking, so pay attention. This is just the intro, but me snapping was my decision. Wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread.
You can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Better see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
It's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid.
I don't know. Is it safe for me to be live today? You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was kind of crazy. You know, I had people trying to come up here saying they want to violate me because they want to act a certain way, up here. I got to make sure I'm safe out in these Discord streets. You feel me? I got to make sure it's safe out here for me and the fam. Brothers talking about they gonna pull up from New York to Georgia to come violate me. I don't know what's going on. I'm just little old me just trying to do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? Brothers tripping out here. Salute to everybody though. Good morning. Happy Wednesdays. Grand Rising. If you're into the whole Grand Rising, Great Rising, however you want to say it. Salute to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's already in the building. Salute to my brother Jules. I see you. Salute to Jules. Gaming Lounge, brother. You already know what time it is with me. You the homie. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Fonz. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up yesterday in the chat. Also messaged in the morning just to make sure he good. Like, I'm one of them people that if I haven't seen a person in a while, like just typing in the chat, if I got your number, I'm going to hit you up because of the fact of like sometimes people will just randomly pop. I'm like, yo, I ain't seen this person in a minute. Let me just, send him a quick message. Yo, what's good? How you doing? Making sure everything all right with you. And that's about it. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you check up on your peoples at the end of the day. Because if you don't, you never know. Maybe that one day that something tells you to check up on them, and you don't, and then knock on wood, something happens to them, then you'll never know what happened. You know what I mean? So, like I said, make sure you check up on your peoples, whether they friends, family, family, folks that you just cool with on the internet, whatever. Like, make sure you check up on your peoples, ladies and gentlemen. Like even my boy Lockhart, I ain't seen Lockhart up here in a minute. I know he's been out there getting busy, battling on these stages and stuff like that. I hit him up, like I was like, "Yo, Lock, you good?" He's like, "Nah, I'm good, Dave. What's up?" He's like, "Yo, I just been busy." I'm like, "All right, cool." Like that's all. Like sometimes that's all it takes. That's all I get. That's all you got to tell people. Yeah, I'm good. Just working or doing other things. You dig? Hold on one second, y'all. Had to get this bottle of water. It was all the way on the other side. You know, I'm short. I ain't got long arms. I gotta go just to reach the damn thing. But no, all seriousness, salute to everybody. Glad that everybody's here this morning. I know Jules had the whole YouTube on lock last night for like 6 to 8 hours. So I don't expect a lot of people to be up here early because everybody was over there chilling till like 4 o'clock this morning. Jules over there wilding. But no, all right. So you already know what time it is. Announcements, right? Quick. We are literally. Let me see. Make sure I got the right day. 4 days. 4 days. 4 days. Oh man, that's crazy. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jules. See, exactly. But now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're literally 4 days away from everybody's the most anticipated YouTube live that Wave and Blaze has had or is going to have, the one and only Dave Roast. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to hear what kind of jokes. I'm pretty sure 90% of them gonna be bald jokes. I already know how y'all is, cause I ain't got nothing else to say about me being bald. It's cool though. Like I said, that's what that day is for. We gonna turn up, have fun, have a good time, starting at 7 a.m. Just like it's a regular podcast. The only difference is it probably is not. To be honest with you, it's probably not gonna be a lot of topics during that day like we normally do. Unless y'all want me to keep the format for that day like that, then that's cool too. I'll do that. It's up to y'all. Let me know what y'all want me to do on that day. For the most part, I'm just chilling that day. Um, so we got that. We got the March 16th card. You know what it is. Co-ops again. First EBL all live. First EBL all 2-on-2 event streamed from Twitter Spaces to YouTube itself. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy night. It's gonna be interesting. The first time, like I just said, it's the first time we ever done this. So we gonna let's get it. Let's see how it goes. I'm saying I'm excited. Especially with that pot of the night. Matter of fact, let me put the banner right quick. If you want to donate to the performance of the night, you could donate it to here right there. Or if you want to donate it to me and I'll hold on to it. There, my cash app is in the name. Y'all see right there, Dave312. However you want to do it, you did. All right. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a dope event. Like I said, like I always tell y'all, if you want to be there directly for the event, all you got to do is go in the description box and follow me on Twitter or follow King on Twitter. It doesn't matter. Pardon self. That way you can get the notification for when it's going down. Mm. And then let's see. Oh yeah, don't forget this Sunday, another great episode of Nacho Sundays with Miss Fibonacci Brown, where it's Nacho opinion. It's Nacho's opinion. I lo- the thing I love about Nacho Sundays is the fact that she literally keeps everything on the low about her about her episode. Like she don't tell nobody nobody on nobody like me, King, Oflo, Mel. I mean Marabi, Ty, Cal. Nobody what the show is gonna be about until that very day. That's why I'll be tuned in. That's my time to be a fan after being a piss 6 days a week, being a host. You see what I'm saying? That's a fact, Jules. You got to donate via Apple Pay. That hey Jules, just send it to me through Apple Pay. That's fine if you want if you got to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it to it. Slim, Mr. Slim, what's goody, brother? Salute to you, Slim. That's a fact. Nah, I'm about to say she definitely holds it down by herself, dolo for that whole hour. She got everything lined up, all her topics, her little ducks in a row, and she got it broken down to a science. Like it's crazy the way she got it. Like she way more organized when it comes to hers and mine. But that's the beauty part of the EBO network. You get a little organized chaos with Wave and Blaze. She tells you, but you don't be spilling the beans. That's hilarious. You get a little organized chaos with Wave and Blaze, and then you get the nice tight knit package pause if necessary that comes with Nacho Sundays. Yeah, I mean, let's see what else is coming up. April 16th again. It's called the what was it third round April 16th card third round knockout. All the battles on the card are supposed to be 3 rounds. We're bringing the feel back. You get what I'm saying? That old school feel where we did 3 rounds on audio just like they did in real life, just like they do on virtual. We're bringing that back, son. Yes, yes. It's like me and King tired of hearing y'all have 7 8 minute rounds, 8 minute run rounds. It's not F all that. We getting back to the old school because if you can do an 8 minute round, you can do 3 2 minute rounds. You get it, got it, good. You know what I mean? Let me see some. Also, I think hold on, let me go. Make sure I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right. Let me make sure I got this right. Going up here. Where is it? Come on, yo yo. Don't forget March 9th. So tomorrow, actually. No, I got that part, Jules. Tomorrow, don't forget live on Angry Fans YouTube channel is the anger management card hosted by Angry Fan and produced by Yo Yo of the War Sport Battlegrounds. So shout out to Yo Yo for being able to do that. You get to be able to partner with that to be able to run that. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to Caps for even taking the time to do that. He don't have to sit there and bring virtual battles to YouTube. Caps is established to where face offs tonight for the card. Okay. What time? What? Okay. Tonight is the face offs. Bet. What time is the face offs? Y'all know? I'll look good when y'all figure out when let me know when the face offs is. But no, like he don't gotta do that. He's just doing it just because he wants to bring battle rap to the culture. You know what I mean? So salute to Caps for that. It's a great look for virtual battle, and it's a great look for virtual battle where you're doing audio or you're doing visual virtual battle at the end. 8 p.m. See, this is why I hate going into work at 7 o'clock because I miss everything. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I'm gonna have to figure out something, or I'm gonna just have to watch it on the playback. You did, but no. So for those, the card is looking at was it disaster? I'm looking on Yo Yo's community post right now. So for those that don't know the card, we got Disaster versus Anderson Burris. That's gonna be a funny battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. That battle's gonna be hilarious. Then we got, let's see, who else is on it? Come on, Yo Yo. Damn, Yo Yo, why can't you just have a full card on one thing? We got Reaper Rail versus Rio Nkosi. I mean, salute to that's gonna be a crazy battle. Shout out to Yo Yo the graphics. Got Danny Myers versus Di the Henny Man. I got Danny 1-0. Salute to that 1-0, kind of clear. Or even if it's 3 rounds, I got Danny 2-1 against Di respectfully. I don't know what Di thinks he's gonna do against Danny. Like, nah, I got Danny. Diz 30. Diz 3 Jules. All right, bet. Salute Bruce. Salute. Damn, we got two Bruces. My bad. Salute to both Bruces. You know what I mean? Then who else we got on the card? We got D Money versus Abysmal. That's gonna be a good battle. Quantum Physics versus Prep. That's gonna be a crazy pin battle. Not gonna hold you. That's gonna be a crazy pin battle. That's gonna be one of the ones I'm really kind of looking forward to. Quantum kind of been cooking on virtual. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, I think that's it, right? Did I miss any of the battles, y'all? It don't look like it. Nope, that's it. So let me run it back right quick. So we got dang, yo got wait. All right, got Quantum Physics versus Prep. We got D Money versus Abysmal. Danny Myers versus Di the Henny Man. Reaper Rail versus Rio Nikosi. And let me get those back up. Yo has way too many community posts, respectfully. And then Disaster versus Anderson Burris. I'm assuming that's the main event. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy. You said what event is that? That is the angry. That's the angry fan event, Bruce. It's gonna be live tomorrow at at probably like 8 p.m. on Angry Fans channel. Yo from World Sport Battlegrounds is the one that is gonna be helping like produce it. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a little dope, little card. Five. I see. Let's see. One, two, three. I'm only seeing, yeah, five. Okay, yeah, five. We got two Bruces in the chat this morning. This is crazy. Like I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Y'all gonna confuse me. I'm gonna be talking to Bruce Leaf and other Bruce gonna be thinking I'm talking to him and vice versa. Like, why do y'all do this to me? Why do y'all do this to me? But no, like I said, so shout out to having to do all the graphics for it, and he just recently moved. Got his little, I seen the little short he did of it. He got his setups, his little setup for his man cave was looking dope too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Yo. All right, so let's. What else did I want to talk about? Got April 16 card. Da 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 da. Oh, A Ward interview is going to be coming up. We're trying to get it rescheduled as always. We'll let you know more information about it when we get it when it's rescheduled. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Kings and Queens breakdown. When is Kings and Queens is next week, isn't it, Brew? Because I was gonna wait till next week to really. I was gonna wait till next week to actually talk about that. To be honest with you, yeah, I was gonna wait to the last. I was gonna wait to the last minute. You know what I mean? When is Kings and Queens? Hold on, let me go see. When the fucking hold on? My bad, y'all. URL It is. Oh yeah, March 19th. So yeah, next week. We tripping. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Now I will say this: Clips versus Jazz. I got Clips 2-1. That's just my opinion, not yours. No pun intended. You know what I mean, I got Clips 2-1. I got Clips 2-1. The rest of the like that whole like to be honest with you, that whole card is crazy though. Like it's a really dope Kings and Queens card. Like when I really think about it, I don't think there's ever they're gonna do a store run for Jazz and Clips. I'm crying. I don't think there's ever been a bad Kings and Queens card. Like as so far as like the matches. Like can anybody think of one? And even with the battles period, I think they've all been pretty dope. Like has there ever been a battle on Kings and Queens that's been bad that y'all can think of? Let me know in the comment section. Because like I said, to my knowledge, there hasn't. Facts. Talk to him, Jules. Talk to him, Jules. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. All right, now if Rock hold on. If Rock and Hustle make it to the third LOL, I got that as battle of the night or twerk and coffee. That's what I'm saying. Like all of these battles on here is crazy. Like it's a really, really dope card on paper. So that's why I was asking. Like, has there been a Kings and Queens event that hasn't been good? Like I can't think of one. Even if you argue the first one, what was that the first one when Surf Jersey, whatever, that was still a dope event. All in all, Coffee gonna smoke twerk's boots. I don't know, Bruce. I don't know. I don't know. That could go either way. They both gonna be up in each other's face barking and stuff. Like that's gonna be wild. Like even Rock and Hustle, like that's gonna be a crazy back and forth too. Like that's what I'm saying. The card dope to me. All right, let's get into the news right quick. Let's get into I like to bring the news topics to battle rap. What's up, Ben? Salute to you, dog. How you doing? All right, so let's get to the meat and potatoes. So I'm pretty sure, pretty confident most of them outside of 25th Bruce, because he's only like 12, right? Has seen Boy Meets World over the years. We were young watching it, grew up together watching it, everything else, right? So we've seen Topanga, shout out to Topanga. We've seen Ben Savage as the main character. You know, they even did the follow up when he went as he grew and went to college. And then they did what was a couple of years ago. They did another follow up where they were older, had kids, and all that, right? Yeah, it's been that one. So here's the thing. According to NPR.org, Ben Savage, like I said, the guy from Boy Meets World, you already know who he is apparently decided he's going to run for Congress. Now, my thing with that is I'm kind of I'm on the fence about it. I'm kind of up on the fence about it just a wee bit because of the fact that we've seen how some celebrities have acted when they've gotten in a position of power when it comes to the government. Some of them start to wild out, other ones not just kind of taper it off, tried it, wasn't successful. Some other ones have started some riots. Just saying. Clips and couture. Yeah, that's fair, Jules. So that's why I'm on the fence about it because, like I said, because of that alone. But I feel like, let me see. It says, according to the article, he said he's running for Congress because it's time to restore faith in government by offering reasonable, innovative, and compassionate solutions to our country's most pressing issues. And it's time for new and passionate leaders who can help move our country forward. Leaders who want to see the government operating at maximal capacity, unhindered by political divisions and special interests. Um, so he's looking to represent the District 30 in California, which is being left vacant by Representative Adam Schiff, who announced a 2024 run for the Senate seat currently held by 89-year-old Diana Feinstein. Savage's platform for his congressional run includes an interest in expanding union rights, building more affordable housing, and ending gun violence, according to his website. This is not the first time Savage has tried his hand at getting elected to public office. He ran for a seat on the West Hollywood City Council last year, but unfortunately lost. Savage is best known, like I said, the whole part with Boy Meets World. Um, Let me know what y'all think. Politician meets world is crazy. Yeah. No, but JC and Flames wasn't that bad, Bruce. I don't think so. What makes me I'm skeptical about it, like I said, though, because we've seen how some celebrities have gotten when they try to run for public office. That's my whole thing. Some of them succeed, some of them fail. So, and the ones that fail badly, or stir up a lot of controversy in the process of them being in office. you know. So that's why I said I'm kind of skeptical on it. But if he's and I know we can't always say that. We always say this with people that run for political parties. How, oh, well, as long as he stick to what he wants to be, he should be good. But and they always don't. You know. So I don't want to use that right now because again, at the end of the day, I guess it's impossible for them to stick to that. But maybe there's hope. Maybe he can do what he can. Maybe he can do it. You say you believe all political and celebrities come from special family times, and no matter who in power don't matter who in power, they all puppets. See, that's the thing. That I kind of agree with you, Ben, on the lowest of keys. But no, like so that's what I'm saying. And then even though with Ben Savage, we've never heard him, as far as I can remember, being in any like bad press or have anything in his background come out crazy. So I don't know. Again, that's why I said I'm on the fence about it. Like part of me is like, all right, cool, I'm with it, especially like I said, because it's somebody that we watch grow up over the years and he's always been cool. And then again, the other part of me is because he's a celebrity. Let me other than Ben, let me know what y'all think in the comments, like about Ben Savage possibly running for Congress. I want to get everybody else, I want to get somebody else's take. Let's see. Bruce said 25th. Bruce says, yeah, most celebs think they can run into office based off their star power with minor political knowledge, SMH. And that's the other thing. And I hope that Savage isn't one of those. Maybe I mean, but who knows? Maybe he does have some prior knowledge. He's been doing the research to be able to do it. I guess it's one of those times where it's just another wait and see approach at the end of the day. Um, like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments while y'all continue thinking about that. Salute to everybody that's just pulling up. Y'all already know what time it is. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. You think it's look, see? That's cool, Ty. You think Ty says I think it's fire. People are allowed to have different passive motives might be good. That's facts. Slim actors in office. Now we seen what the Terminator did when he was governor of California. I mean, it didn't get terminated, but no, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. I'm a dad. It was a dad joke. Yeah, whatever. You like it or hate it. That's my that's on you. You dig? Hey Ty, if you want to, if you want to come up and talk, or Ty's gonna wait to the end. I already know who he is. Womp womp womp. It was again dad joke. Dad, it happens. Don't like. I don't care. All right, let's get into what I like to call the nitty gritty, the cringe. A little bit of cringe. A little bit of cringe. A little bit of cringe. Look, Ty. Matter of fact, before I get into it, Ty, you're a father also. Don't act like you ain't did one of those dad jokes before, son. Don't act like you didn't. As fathers, we've all done those jokes with our kids. Let's see. Bruce says, if I feel like if Ben had more of a political background or history, it'd be easy to trust him, trust his run. But with the track record, celebs joining that field and falling, it's like, why back that right back that run? I feel you. Yep. Bonds do that all the time. They be like, Daddy, that's not funny. I'm like, whatever. All right, so let's get it. Let's get into the little bit of cringe, right? Mr. Nick Cannon, y'all already know the man been out here wilding, trying to repopulate the world. Man's got like what, 12 kids, just knocking up everybody at this point. Y'all gonna look. Your favorite auntie gonna be knocked up by this man, respectfully. So, Mr. Nick Cannon You know, the great host of Wild and Out. You know, been doing this thing, like I said, that's a double entendre. Apparently has announced. Look, Bruce already know what I'm talking about. Look, Bruce already know what I was talking about before I even got to it. He pushing population control is hilarious. Has announced that he's doing a game show. He's going to do a game show host to find called "Who's Having My Baby." This is according to ET. In what's being billed as the mother of all game shows, the irony, Nick Cannon is set to pick from a slate of contestants who want to have his next baby in a new game show host by Kevin Hart. The 40-year-old father of 12 took to Instagram on Tuesday to tease the trailer dubbed "Who's Having My Baby" with Nick Cannon, set to air this spring on E. In the video, Cannon takes his place in the hot seat with a wide smile while Hart tells him, "You're going to get some contestants that want to have your baby." It's unclear if the contestants were selected at random or if Cannon has or is currently dating these women. In any event, several women appear in the teaser clip in which Cannon also jokes about his selection process when he says, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo." Cannon, who teased the show Monday with the baby bottle emoji on Twitter, shares 11-year-old twins. Okay, that's all part about his kids. The announcement comes just weeks after Cannon told ET that God decides when we're done having baby. Have God decides when we're done having babies. After he was asked if he's done having children, he also said, "I definitely got my hands full, and I'm so focused, I'm locked in. But when I'm 85, you never know, I might have more." Brother, if you're still able to pump out kids at 85, I'm gonna need you to relax, respectfully. Like Cannon, you got 12. You saying God decides when you're done? No, you decide when you're done, sir. Respectfully. When it comes to spending time with his children, Cannon says it's not so much about time management. No, I don't know. I might disagree with you about that, but it's also about energy management. The announcement. Okay, where is it? About rather about. Also, I'm sorry. It's not so much about time management, but rather about making sure the energy is right. Is how he says it. Everything is time. It's everything. Everybody thinks it's time management. It's energy management. He said because once we're all aligned, the flow is a lot easier. I bet it is. That's a double entendre. If there's any kind of low frequencies or dissension in there, that's what messes up the scheduling. As long as we're all on the same page and we all got the same goal to be the best parents we could possibly be, that works. And then the scheduling is the scheduling. Hey, look, I thought it was a publicity stunt too, but apparently, yeah, this is real. A little jealous, I'm crying. Thank you. That's what I said. Like, why? Why do we need a show, Mr. Nick Cannon, about you trying to figure out the next woman that you want to knock up? Respectfully. Nobody who asked for that. Nobody wants to see that. You're 40 years old. It's time for you to stop, sir. It's time for you to stop. 12 was enough. You almost got two. You almost got you got a whole football team slash and or a whole basketball team at this point. What are we doing? Bruce said he already filmed content for it. I'm crying. Like, come on. Like when do you this like you sitting there saying, "Oh, God tells us when is enough." No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You decide. You need to just be like, you need to hang up the boots and be like, "All right, I'm done. Go get the snippage." Respectfully. Like, what are we doing? And to the women out there that's just okay with him. Well, I guess he's a celebrity, got the money, so of course they go here. But still, like y'all borderline crazy too, because it's just like y'all just letting this man just keep popping one in you, and then y'all popping out another one. Pop next person come around, pop like what is going on? Do y'all think since Nick Cannon knows the media is following his person, he trying to get a bag? If he ever loses, what? Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this, Bruce. If he ever, if for something, he better hope something never happens to him with Wildin' Out or any of the other shows that he's produced or any other thing that he's got on the side that he's been doing. If he go broke, He is screwed. No pun intended. Pun intended. That brother is screwed. Pun intended. Cause that's a lot of 12. You bruh. Like at some point we got to start taking accountability. Like accountability. Okay. I I congratulate you that you sit there and can spend time with all 12 of them, which is still insane. To when I say like just saying you having 12 kids is wild to me. But at least you're spending time with you take the time to spend time with them. I don't know if it's individually with each baby mama or with them all at once. But still, it's like, dog, at some point you gotta stop, son. Between you and what's his name? That's got like 12, 13 kids now. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all having a whole competition? Y'all finna sit there and see who can pop out the most kids and pop out most kids before they 50? Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all doing too much. Let me know. All right. Let me know what y'all in the comment section. Like, are y'all who's gonna watch this show? Let's be honest. Cause I know some of y'all is. One of y'all gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it anyway because it's cringy. I know one of y'all is. Which one is it? All right. Well, y'all decide what. No, there's another celebrity. I forgot Di got that. No, there's another celebrity that's borderline doing the same thing right now, Slim. Well, I guess he's trying to build a dynasty legacy, but it's a little overboard to build a show around it. Bruce said he's gonna watch whatever clips people post on Twitter. Like you ain't lying. You could damn like the way people be posting individual clips of TV shows nowadays. You could almost watch a. You don't need to watch the show. Just watch them in individual clips at that point. You ain't even got just subscribe to whatever channel, whatever streaming platform is on at this point. You might have you got a point there, Bruce. You got a point there, Bruce. I didn't even think about that. Facts. All right. Let me see. Let me see. What we doing? What we doing? All right. Let me see some. All right. Look, first of all, respectfully, there are currently 12 people watching, and we only got 5 likes. 5 likes. I'm gonna need the other 5 of y'all that's currently watching to hit the like button. Hit the like button respectfully. All right. So and then the last topic we're gonna do as far as news is concerned, right? Now this one gets kind of this another cringy one. This cringe Wednesdays. This cringe Wednesdays. This one also you could argue is Women's Wednesdays with this particular topic because this one is borderline crazy too. Like this yeah I'm on that type of time. Yeah, I'm on that type. We on that type of time for Wednesday. It is what it is. Article says, according to yourtango.com, woman says she will give a black eye to the next mom she sees breastfeeding her baby in public. That is the title of the article. I'm going to let that sink in for a second. Jules is hilarious. I'm going to repeat the name of the title of the article. Woman says she will give a black eye to the next mom she sees breastfeeding her baby in public. We're going to let it marinate. We're going to let it marinate. So, according to here's how the article reads. In this day and age, it is disheartening that breastfeeding in public is still a debate, with some people branding it as inappropriate and others pointing out that it is a natural way for infants to obtain their meals. Thank you. Like we got to stop actualizing boobs when they don't need to be actualized. Follow if you follow, you follow. When it comes to public breastfeeding debate, most people would expect other women to have each other's backs and support one another and keep their babies fed and healthy. One woman, unfortunately, has shocked her community after posting a vile message directed towards breastfeeding mothers and their infants on Facebook. Many are calling for the woman to be fired from her job due to her threatening choice of words. The woman said that she'll give a black eye to the next mother she sees breastfeeding in public. Carly Clark of South Carolina sparked a Facebook war after posting her own personal hate-fueled beliefs surrounding breastfeeding in public, despite being a mother herself. In the now deleted post, but you know how the internet is. Nothing's ever deleted on the internet. Everybody says everything. Clark claimed that she would physically harm the next breastfeeding mom and baby she's and baby. Let me run it back. Clark claimed that she would physically harm the next breastfeeding mother and baby she saw in public in the presence of her own children. By saying, "I'm sorry. The next female that tries to whip her boob out to breastfeed in front of my kids will get a black eye." Clark wrote, "Also, move that baby because I'll punch it too." No, I didn't glitch. I was letting it sit there, letting it sit there and marinate for y'all. I didn't glitch. It didn't take long for other parents to call out the ignorant woman, prompting her to post a follow-up thread before deleting her post entirely. Thank you, Bruce. Clark attempted to defend herself by claiming that her words were only directed toward one person in particular who she did not name publicly that shows up at her place of work and breastfeeds her baby. Quoted by saying, "Do what you want, but I find it very immature that you, as a mother, will go out your way to come to a place that you know I work at and breastfeed. Ma'am, I have a question. You work in the public, correct?" Yes, it's in matter. She worked. So now Miss Clark works in the public. So she's automatically assuming that this lady is going there on purpose to antagonize her, because antagonize her by popping her boot by feeding her child in front of her. What's the word? Is that Marabi? What's the word, Marabi? Sounds like she never hit. I'm crying. She also clarifies that she does not have an issue with breastfeeding in general, however, is against those who do it around her children. Pulling your boob out in front of my kids on purpose just to prove a point is simply represented by who you are as a person. Nobody are like, it's the entitlement for me. It's the entitlement. You really sounded like a K slash Ren. Actually, no, I'm gonna say the word. You're sounding like a Karen right now. Like you're literally giving me Karen type vibes, young lady, right now. Respectfully. Actually, disrespectfully. I don't even care. Many people were offended by her comments. Some Facebook users shared her profile with others after she deleted the post to warn others of her hateful and threatening rhetoric. People apparently urged Clark to be fired from her job. Miss Clark works at PetSense, right? So here's how it goes. Some disgruntled Facebook users alerted Clark's employees at PetSense in Gaffney, South Carolina, where she worked as a manager and pet groomer. When some threatened to boycott the company, they were quick to release a statement regarding Clark's post. Let me get a sip of water right quick. PetSense demands the highest standards in ethical and personal behavior from our employees. We absolutely would never condone violence such as what was recently posted by a former PetSense employee, the company addressed on its Facebook page. These are her individual views and do not reflect the views of PetSense or its employees. This individual is no longer employed by PetSense. We sincerely apologize to all of those who have been affected by this situation. Facebook users were pleased by the swift and effective actions taken by PetSense. "Dear angry, violent little girl willing to punch a baby because it was hungry. Good luck on that job hunt tomorrow," one user commented. So, with that being said, so you decided to go on it. So this is what I try to tell people about being on social media, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, right? You gotta watch what you say on social media. Just because it's your own page, because you put your email in it, doesn't mean you can think that you can sit there and say what you want especially when you're working for a company, and think that it's going that if you say something wild and crazy, like you're gonna a woman for feeding her child, or and that you possibly gonna the child also, because of the fact it's feeding, there's consequences. And guess what? Foolish. You lost your job because you decided to go on a tirade on social media, because you decided that you are so entitled to think that a woman or women are out there purposely pulling their boob out in front of you to antagonize and feeding their children to antagonize you, or to be inappropriate in front of your children. Congratulations, you have won the idiot. If this was which majigum, you'd win the donkey of the day. All right, my bad, y'all. So let me go to comments. Let me see what everybody's talking about. She thinks, okay, let's scroll back up. That's overboard. She thinks women are intentionally coming to her job to breastfeed her kids. Oh, okay, it is Marabi. Salute Marabi. I bet she don't have an issue with her kids going to school. Honestly, there are probably places to do that. To be honest, I doubt she would resort to snuffing a baby. LOL, she's exaggerating. I remember seeing random women doing this, and all I'm trying to do is look at Boo. Bruce is hilarious. She could have texted a close friend now how she felt. Now her career's in shambles. We've seen this before. Yeah. Haha. What's up, Joey? Salute to my boy Joey. Salute to everybody that's pulled up. Like y'all here. Y'all here. Salute to y'all. But yeah. But like my again, but like I said earlier, society, yes, I know when it comes to women's chest, you know, men, we like to look at them, we like to do other things with them when it comes to intimacy and stuff like that. I get that. But there's but when it comes but we have to, as a society, learn that when it comes to that, at the end of the day, those are still things that women use to feed their children. We gotta stop trying to think that just because a woman is doing her job by feeding her child in public, that it's that it that she that I don't want to say this. We got to stop over over actualizing it. She's not trying to be perverted or anything like that. She's doing her job as a mother, which is to take care of her freaking child at the end of the day. Facts. Baby needs to eat. Now again, you know, because again, you could also debate that, there are covers out there, which, some people do use covers to cover themselves up while they're doing it, which is cool. But why should a person have to do that when they're doing something that's natural, that's natural? Thank you, Jules. Like I like when before me and wifey got together, when I was living with when I was living with one of my homegirls and her boyfriend, right? They had a friend that just had a baby, and she was breastfeeding. She was breastfeeding. One day I come home from work, and she's in the living room. I see what she's doing. You know what I did? I turned my head and went right back on. That way, she got the time that she needed to be able to do what she needed to do. Giving her that alone time. I don't like no. Joey says like that. Yeah, but some of y'all try to do. Hey, but Joey, we ain't gonna act like some of y'all don't try to do it anyway. We ain't gonna act like none of us have not tried to do it anyway. That's crazy, Bruce. Look, Ben. Yeah, you can do it. You just don't get caught. Yeah, see, I, again, people out there be doing it all the time. I'm people. I've done it a couple of times, just in my younger years. I'm just saying. That like, you know, those type of stories are not for live talks. If EBL ever starts a Patreon, those might be some of the stories that I say for behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And I get that, but and I get that, but as the Bruce says, with the women who do it in public, though, they aren't in their private homes, Dave. And I understand that, but at the end of the day, we all know. Come on, Bruce. At this point, we all know what those are there for. They're not there to be looked at and everything, especially in that sensitive moment. Right, that sensitive moment, they're there to feed the child. Uh, she got caught with a titty out. It's crazy. All right, y'all. We are almost four. We at the first hour. Y'all know what time it is. We about to go. Joey. I'm saying they are there to feed when it's time to feed, but no other than that, outside of that. Oh shit! I about to hit the wrong part. Give Bruce the Jihad treatment. Is crazy. All right, Jules, Ty, if y'all want to come up, y'all got the keys. Y'all already know what time it is. Anybody else wants to pull up? There's the StreamYard link. Y'all are welcome to pull up. While we wait for people to pull up, we're gonna go ahead and go to a quick 30-second ad. This next ad is sponsored by the one and only Wave and Blaze podcast. Let's get it. All right, y'all. We back. We back. We back. We back. Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody pull up in 30 seconds. Y'all. Oh, there go Jules.
My bad, my
Jules,
bad.
my dog, my co-host. My co-host. My co-host. You see what I'm doing, right?
it was he tried something. I wasn't on it. He tried
Nah.
something. I wasn't on it. Timeout ASAP. 30 seconds. This is deleted the comment. 300 minutes. 300 seconds of timeout.
Well, he
Take
pulled
take
up
it. Take it.
already. I didn't even see when he pulled up. You must have got him
Yeah,
out of there
he
quickly.
put it, yeah, he put in the comments something about he about to violate the 8 people that was in here. No, you ain't. You about to get put on timeout.
Jesus.
That's what you about to do. That you about to get put on timeout. Oh, we ain't about to do that. We ain't doing that. And I sent him a text like, please stop it. So quit trying to antagonize people over there, man. It ain't for the drama. It's not for the drama. Don't nobody want no problems or nothing, bro. Motherfucker want to get over here and do a podcast and be cool. You don't want no problems. You like it
Uh,
peaceful. Like,
look. I wanna. You should have messaged me. I'd have told him, no, leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? F it.
my bad. It was. I seen the comment. I'm about to. He said something about DICK. Yeah, he gonna vibe. Nah, I'm cool. Nope, I seen that. Nah, all right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I take heed. I take heed to what people tell me. I take heed, brother. I take heed, brother. I take heed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I'm a cam up, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cam up correctly. I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying?
Ty trolling as usual. Salute to
I
Ty.
know, I know, I know. That title I fuck with him though. He good people.
All right. So what are we doing with Nick Cannon? This lady that says she gonna punch a woman for breastfeeding, and the whole Ben Savage running for Congress. What are we doing? What are your
Ben
opinions?
Savage running for Congress. All right, whatever.
Hmm.
Y'all gonna put whoever y'all want in there.
Hmm.
Nick Cannon's TV show for baby mamas.
My man trying to go for trying to go for lucky number 13.
It, just say I'm a hoe without saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, wow, bro, come on, bro, you just fishing. You ain't got enough coochie at wilding out You need more? Like, come on, Nick. Come on, bro. Stop it. Okay, is you trying to show us women? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to show the women to us? Like, yeah, look, look, look. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I look for to see how they exploit the women, but if they ain't representing the women in the right way that I would want to see, I ain't gonna watch it. It ain't worth
Mhm.
my time. I don't care about how many kids the dude got. You know, I don't know why you're making a TV show about it. I think you could pick a TV show about something other than a baby mama. That make us look
Right.
so. That make us look so shallow. Like, you
Not
know what I'm
only
saying?
not only that, like the more I think about it, like dog, you're kind of making us black people like
Stereotypical. Yeah, it's
yeah.
a stereotype. Baby mama, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's just feeding into the stereotype. Like, for real, bro. Like Nick Cannon, all that money you got and you can't. That's what you put it. Come on, bro. Like, but not because I can say, yeah, I mean, for some stuff, he do try to educate people. But you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You take some steps. I guess it's got to be an even kill. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's a TV show that's gonna last.
Mm-mm.
That don't seem like it's gonna make it past 4 or 5 episodes unless the women on there is half naked and fight. I
And
mean,
yeah,
it's pretty much flavor of love. Flavor of is Nick Cannon's flavor of love.
yeah, but see the problem with that is right, like with especially with society is like that, they won't even be able to do that. Like they was able to get away with that during the time that Flavor of Love and what was it I Love New York was out. Nowadays, thing will be the only way that he could
They gonna cancel.
possibly.
They gonna be canceling everything. He gonna get canceled. They so quick. The first thing you
Hmm.
do is over with.
Hmm. The only way he
Mm-hmm.
might not get canceled is if it's on like Amazon Prime.
No, he
But
getting
if you,
canceled, bro. If he do anything out of line, he violate any one of them women's in the slightest type of way, they gonna come for his throat. I promise you, they gonna come pause. They gonna come for that man's head. If he do anything the slightest bit out of the way, bro, you better be on your p's and q's. I don't know why dudes do that anyway. You ain't learned from the game. Just lost that $7 million lawsuit to the chick for the sexual assault
hmm
when on the TV. Stop that TV show stuff, man. You had disclaimer. Well, let's check out a whole lot of NDAs and all that other type of stuff.
hmm
Protect yourself at all costs, brother, because you asking for some problems with this. Somebody money hungry gonna try to do something underhanded. Other than that, then you got to worry about how you treating them or how they live, how they being treated around other people, because it's all gonna fall back on you if something happens and it looks like you're being misogynistic.
hmm
You're gonna get canceled. They're gonna cancel. You asking to get canceled. You asking for some trouble, Nick. I don't see
hmm
nothing good coming to this show other than nothing.
like a little bit of maybe a little bit of ratings here and there, but like even that, it's not.
I mean,
It
yeah,
ain't worth
even the
it.
rate. I mean, the ratings is like you're not gonna hit Wild and Out ratings.
Mm-mm.
You're not gonna. I don't see the upside to this show other than him bragging about the women he can have sex with.
Hmm. I mean, I mean, tell me that you're bragging without bragging by by having 12 kids.
Right. I mean, now you just flaunting it in our face, like, look, yeah, we gonna do this, and this is how we gonna do it, and I'm doing this with her. Don't you wish you was me? Type shit. Nah, no, I don't see nothing good coming of this show. I don't see anything educational, anything. He's just gonna be up there simping, and if he don't
Uh,
be up there simping, it's gonna be a problem.
Bruce said what network picked up the show. It doesn't say what network is picking up this show, unfortunately.
And it's probably
Unfortunately.
gonna be something he's doing on YouTube or something, or you know what I'm saying, one of the streaming platforms or something. Something
Hmm.
for a new streaming platform. You know what I mean, to introduce a streamer platform or something.
Hmm.
Something. But I don't see nothing good coming up this, sir.
Yeah,
Nothing at
because like
all.
there's like you said, because like BET's not gonna pick that up, and even MTV is not gonna pick up that. Hell no.
MTV8 ain't gonna pick it up. MTVU or MTVZ or whatever all them extra MTVs they got. You
Hmm.
know, he might cause he got some pull with the wilding out. So they
Hmm.
might give him a chance. They just might give him a chance somewhere. They might just give him
Yeah.
a chance somewhere. They might just do it.
My man Joy Don said Coastal Range. I'm crying.
Coastal Rain TV. uh, I mean, you got to start
He
somewhere. But I don't. I don't know.
Wisdom. E is not picking that up. Hell no.
Hell no, man. It's nah, man. Like ain't nobody show for baby mamas.
Mm-mm.
Really? Like how ghetto can you get, bruh?
That's a that. Thank you.
That's
Thank
like
that
ghetto.
part.
That's just like so. And because I don't even want to make like it seem like that's like there's no other term for that besides ghetto.
Is
Like that's so.
it? ATV, that might be the only way it get me out there.
They said, "Hey, nah, man, no, nah, nah, no, no, nah. Ain't nobody picking that up, bro. Ain't nobody picking it up. Ain't
Y'all gonna
nobody
see
picking
it.
it up,
Look, 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 y'all gonna see it live on the exclusive Battle League Network. That's what.
no." Mm-hmm. I go see that shit on the gaming lounge. Like, damn, Jules, hi, yeah, Nick Cannon,
Yeah.
type.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what y'all gonna see. Tubi is stream it. Probably they stream anything.
Hmm.
Um, Nick Cannon, don't do this, bro. Please don't do. Don't set us back, please, bro.
You
You gonna
definitely.
set us back and set yourself up, man. It's a setup either way, bro. It's a setup either way. I know you're trying to have promiscuous sex with women and show it off, but you can do that and don't do it on a TV show. My God.
But and that's the thing. They're not. They're probably not even gonna let him do it on the TV show. Did you see what they did? Did you hear what they're doing with the Bachelor? They're putting a rule
Mm-mm.
where he can't sleep with none of the women now.
Oh wow, it's a wrap. Ain't no need to do it then. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. And then Nick Cannon for real, bro. Like, what is you doing, my nigga? You can't pull out of a parking lot, my dude. Like, what's wrong? Get y'all pull up game. Get y'all pull out game up, man. That's I don't know, bro. That's why I ain't got no kids. My pull out game is immaculate. My pull out game is immaculate.
That boy
I
stopped
ain't I
doing.
ain't
That boy
I
got a
ain't
little.
doing it unless
It's the,
I
look,
intentionally
look,
shoot
hold on,
up the
hold on.
club.
That boy got a piece of Mariah and been wilding ever since. Let me chill. Let me relax. Let me
Boy,
relax.
boy, that man been tripping, wilding out, bro. You can't
That's a
pull out of
fact.
a parking lot. You shooting up every club you go into, homie. Nah, that ain't high
Mm-hmm.
rock, bro. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
know. No, I shut up the club maybe 2 or 3 times, and I did it on purpose. Like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was out there and I did it on purpose. I knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was well ready if she was to be pregnant to get me handle the business. And just so happened it did happen. You know what I mean? So all right, cool. But
Bruce said Nick went on a
mm-mm.
crazy conscious run like 2 years ago, then coming out with this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
Nick,
what
what
I
are you
mean.
doing?
That's what I said. Yeah, he tried to throw some game at the end. Man, dude, crazy.
These nuts. Hey, no, I'm not highlighting that. That sounds crazy, TV. I'm gonna need you to delete that and reword that. No. No, no. I'm gonna need you to delete that. That's I highlighted. I didn't realize what he said. That
That's
sounds
funny as hell.
crazy. Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Though. That shit
TV,
funny as
TV. I'm gonna need you to. I
hell.
don't think you thought. I don't think TV thought that one out at all.
Oh man. I mean it ain't paused unless somebody else say it, you know what I'm saying? Unless
No,
you
I ain't
say
talking
it
about.
full
No,
and
no, no,
go
no, no.
like
I'm not talking about pause. I'm talking about just the way the first part is. Kid.
a kids kids tested. I didn't yeah, you gonna have to revert that, bro. Oh definitely. I didn't even peep. That's even more wow. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hold
Hey
on,
bro,
hold
you
on.
can't nah.
Hold on. The wisdom said NBC is producing it and E picked it up. Is that confirmed? Hold
Is
on.
that fact? TV man. Hey man, hey bro. That comment is wild. I'm talking Hey bro, kids shouldn't test those, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Kids should not test those. It should probably be the other way around. Women tested, kid approved.
Kid. No, still bad.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that, I don't know if Kid approved this. Yeah, maybe.
I get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The kid doesn't
I
let
get
it.
what you say. I get what you're saying, but still, it's just the way it's three articles on Nick tweeted it.
And they tweeted it.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
be on Twitter. He said an X Factor type bar.
We catching it. It's
No,
just the
we
way.
catching it.
All right,
No, we
we
catching the
moving
bar,
away. We
bro.
moving away.
It's
Yeah.
it's just funny, bro. It's just funny as hell. That's how game. It's how TV. It's just funny as shit. That was a joke. That was some shit for stand up comedy right there.
Hold on, hold on.
And I rewatched I went on here and watched
Oh yeah. Oh
the
nope.
Chris
Wisdom's right. Yeah, the show will premiere this spring on E. Oh,
wow. I rewatched the Chris. I watched in full. I ain't gonna say I rewatched, but I watched in full the Chris Rock stand up. I
mm-hmm.
watched it in full, so I kind of understand how it got to the end with because he was talking, he was throwing little jabs in there. He said, "I don't need another angry rapper." Like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I ain't dissing Jay Z. Jay Z, that is not a diss. Snoop Dogg, that is not a diss. I love Snoop Dogg. Say niggas
All
ass
right.
did it hurt? Hell yeah, it hurt. It still hurt.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's move to a little battle rap talk. Let's move to a little battle rap talk.
It's better than SK. Better than anything SK ever said.
What? So nah,
Ah,
my boy TV been punching on SK for like years now. Like I've been trying because I think
hold on.
SK told him
What's that one?
that he would battle him. My mind you, TV's not a battler, and the battle just never
Yeah.
happened.
Okay. He said Chris Rock. I mean,
Mike
Mike
Epps
Epps
special.
better. I think I ain't for sure if it's another one that I got to see if I watched it because he got to be on there. Indiana
Mm-hmm.
Mike. I ain't seen Indiana Mike yet.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I? Did I watch this one yet? Nah, I ain't watched Indiana Mike yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
watch Indiana Mike. Good looking.
yeah.
Good
Probably gonna
looking.
watch.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Probably
you.
gonna have to watch that this weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I be needing stuff to watch on TV. I definitely do.
All right,
Um,
so let's get to this. You get a YouTube drop. 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 Why is it all of a sudden because of Easy talking about he only wants YouTube drops? Now all of a sudden all these battlers are like, oh I need more YouTube drops and this, that, and the third to be that way I got a better chance of winning Wody or Cody like and this, that, and the third, or like, they're trying to sit like someone trying to sit there and say, oh, the only reason why Nitty won champion of the year is because he had because most of his battles were dropped on YouTube, but it's just like dog, like Suge, or like even Suge's try to sit there and say what's more important now, YouTube drops or the app. It's just like dog, like y'all now all of a sudden y'all complaining about it. I don't get it.
yeah, y'all a little late. Y'all are a little late.
Like like I think Jazz was saying that was saying that I think it was in a space that I can't remember exactly where it was. It was in a space that oh well she ran into one of her fans and one of her fans said they hadn't seen her battle in a
It's
minute.
battling a while.
Yeah. And
Um, I
but
seen I seen Goods do I seen the Goods interview he did.
hmm
Shout out to Hip Hop is Real. I think that's who put it out. Hip Hop is Real, where
hmm
kind of broke it down. He said because he said it too with him. It was him and Knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And he was like, "Shit, you've been with me," and had said the same thing Jazz said. Nigga, I ain't seen you battle in a while. Like he was like, "I just battled in August," but that's because a lot of people don't have the app. So if you don't
hmm
have the app, you don't know that your battlers are rapping are battling. You only see them for you. Only YouTube is where you get your new fans from.
hmm
The app puts a cap on how many people can see you
hmm
when YouTube doesn't. YouTube doesn't cap how many people can see you, and that's I think they starting to realize that.
But that's the thing. We've been but A lot of
We've
people
been saying
been,
this though.
yeah, a lot of people been saying
We've
it. And I'm,
motherfuckers been
and I,
streaming this. Been streaming it.
and mind you, but let it
And
let it reflect.
they've been defending the app. They've been defending the app. Let's not forget
Mm-hmm.
that. They've been defending it.
Mm-hmm. Now, Wisdom just brought up a good point. Wisdom was like, Rock was number 2 with no YouTube drops though. What are we doing?
Yeah, true, true. It's tough because leagues feel like
Hold on. What is it? Samson said, self could leave feel like it. Okay. Samson said, easy spill. Sound out to Samson. Salute to you, brother. Easy spill the beans about pay outside of battle rap being based on numbers from sites outside of caffeine. See, that's it again. Again. But that's always been, but hasn't, but see, even with that, hasn't that all, if I'm not mistaken, when URL was strictly YouTube, isn't that what most of the battlers try to base their, how much they should get paid off is based off of their YouTube views?
remember, yeah, remember that's where Strike 2.0 where strikes came from, and the Strike
Mm-hmm.
2.0 because they said he was making the money off of the pay per views.
Because they saw that fake number that they thought, oh, they got, and the real, and then they
Yeah,
couldn't realize that it
yeah,
wasn't. Like, come on.
yeah,
But
off
my
the pay
thing
per
is this,
views.
because all right, me personally, my thing is this, right?
Okay,
And I think, well, my thing is this: if I'm able to get, if I'm a battler, right? If
yeah.
I'm able to get paid more money because of the fact that the league that I primarily battle on is is getting enough income to pay me more, I wouldn't care about YouTube drops at that point because I'm making more money with it being here than it being on YouTube, especially because of the fact that, again, and you Joes, I've been saying this for the past 3 months. YouTube, when it comes to battle rap in YouTube, it's not paying. YouTube is not paying nothing
And
because
people
of the
are,
content.
yeah, people are willing to, people are they are now willing to give up some of that pay for a new fan.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you're going to get a new fan is on YouTube because people ain't getting the app.
Mm-hmm.
The app
Now,
is slowly
go ahead.
the app is slowly dying, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's not going to be the app is not going to be where you URL seem like they falling off the map, and if they going at this rate, they're going to be gone in the next 4 or 5 years because everybody's going to leave the URL because they don't want to be on that app. They're going to want the new fans that they can get from YouTube, even though YouTube ain't paying. And it's like shit. Even though YouTube ain't paying for the content that you putting up, you can still put YouTube drops on YouTube and let people know that we are battling, that they can get the app. Actually promote the app on YouTube. You ain't got to drop every battle. Drop some battles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let people know that I'm still here. That I'm not. I haven't fallen off the face of the earth, which is what a lot of people on YouTube think.
Mm-hmm. But
So they're willing
now,
to trade off some of them dollars for YouTube drops
let me ask you this though. Now, how often do we see battlers promoting the app though? They'll promote themselves,
all the
but won't
time,
promote the
all the
app.
time,
You
all
think
the
so?
time. Yeah, they promote it. I mean, but no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. They don't promote the app at all. None of them promote the app. None of them promote the app unless they're talking about their battles on the app. You're right. You're damn right. They don't. They don't go out and be like, get the URL app. I'm battling. They don't do their own YouTube drops, which you could do.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop is real, and 15 minutes of fame still do interviews afterwards after the battles. But I guess people aren't watching the hip hop is real either. To see that,
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, they just battled over here. They just had a battle here because that's what they do in the post battle interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing it's a trade off because they're not seeing the battles. People are getting on YouTube looking for the battles,
Mm-hmm.
and I understand that YouTube ain't paying because of the content, but still they still making their money. They're not depending on YouTube for cash. So
Mm-hmm.
why not drop? Why not? Okay, like I said, like okay, if you're not gonna put a package on your app, if you're not gonna package your app to where like okay, you can get battles when they drop, or you can get battles in 6 months, or you can have access to all URL content, which is you know what I'm saying you release the vault, you
Mm-hmm.
all Cortez battles, all the old Cortez battles that we ain't ever seen get put on the app. You know what I'm saying? And you pay a tier package for that. All right, the package that you get now, $7.99, cool. You still stay where you at. But the package for $20.99 or $19.99, you get everything. You get every battle, even if it's a trash battle, you get to see it on the app. That's the only way they're gonna, start getting more subscribers to the app if they start promoting it. But ain't none of them promoting it. So
Mhm.
I don't see them getting
Oh,
any new subscribers to the app, especially when the app ain't doing nothing for the people that already got it.
right. All
Yeah.
right. So let me, but Ty, before you jump in, let me address this comment because cheesehead man. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Says it's not their job to promote the app. URL is a league that made it. That made it. It's on them to promote. I'm not getting paid more to do social media for your company. Yes, but here's my rebuttal to that, cheese. If you're if you can if you are out if URL sees you're out there promoting promoting something that's bringing them income, and you can show if you use the way that you're promoting the app as a leverage to be able to bring you more money in, you can use that as leverage. You see what I'm saying?
Not only that though, if your all your battles are on the app and you're promoting the app, you're actually promoting yourself
Mm-hmm.
in return. You know what I'm saying? You're still promoting yourself too because you're on the app. You want to promote the apps because that's where you at. You want people to see you.
Yeah. I was gonna
ADP.
say,
ADP salute. ADP salute. Thanks for sliding by, bro. We please subscribe, hit the like button on the way, bro. Good content over here. Great content over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Go ahead.
man ADP.
Go ahead,
uh,
Ty. Now
good
with this
morning,
little
man. Salute to both of y'all, man. Shout out Jules for putting on the shirt. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Shout
you.
out.
I got you, brother.
Yeah. Shout out to chat. I'm with agreement on Jules on this. Dave. I'm gonna just be a little bit more blunt.
go ahead.
Smack and B's been treating them brothers like Kunta Kinte for years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Talk
They
about
they
it.
Talk.
they've been whipping their back, having them slave event after event. You know what I'm saying? Some of them guys like the Danny Myers, the Preps, the Danger Zones, a lot of them low mid tier guys that be on every card for years. Like they was working them brothers, man. A lot of them guys was complaining that they wasn't getting paid like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
When that caffeine deal went through, okay, we started seeing a lot of the battle rappers start bragging about, okay, we getting paid good now. Jazz is outside now. Hey, they paying right. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
then what happened past few months? Budget cuts, son. Nah, son. Budget cuts. We seen Smack on, you know what I'm saying, in these interviews talking about, hey, man, we making budget cuts. Money is kind of running low. You see, there hasn't been no caffeine events this year up until this Kings versus Queens. It's going to be the first one. And from
Mm-hmm.
what I'm hearing in the grapevine, through the grapevine, Dave, there's only going to be like 4 caffeine events this year. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So something's not adding up with the caffeine deal and smacking them. I don't know if caffeine feels like maybe they made a bad investment, like
Mm-hmm.
they're not recouping some of that money that they initially invested.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these people that have moved on to bigger platforms, the Hitman Hollas, the Charlie Clipses, they wouldn't have them wilding out jobs if they didn't have them YouTube drops,
Mm-hmm.
because they can use those YouTube drops kind of like leverage or capital. Like, look,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I did on YouTube. I have a name. I am popular. You know, people not going to be invested in this app. And then when you get to the particulars of the app itself is very janky. Like a lot of people, from what I've heard, I've had the app twice, and like I unsubscribed like after a couple of weeks both times. Like the app does not give you the battles that you want. So sometimes URL will literally do an event and you might not get those battles for another couple months.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll say, oh, it's app only. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got to wait 2 or 3 months before you even see one of those battles. You know, so people are not
Yeah, but
investing in the app. One last bar.
uh-huh.
There's a lot of casual fans too, like what you're talking about with Jazz, that situation that she had. A lot
Mm-hmm.
of battle rap fans are also like casual fans, not the super diehard fans. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like
And that
us, right?
those casual fans are going to live on YouTube. They're going to look for you on YouTube. I'm not paying, even if I'm a multi-million-dollar athlete. If there's 1 or 2 battle rappers I mess with, a Mook or a Sue Surf, I'm not paying those 7, 8, 99 for an app just to keep up with them two brothers, man. I got other stuff going on, man. When I can just click on YouTube, oh, they not battling? Okay, well, I'll check again in a month or so. You know what I'm saying? Like they're casual fans, bro. So
I don't disagree with nothing that man just said. That shit sounded that was perfectly put, brother. I
yeah,
like that. Me and Ty
appreciate
on
that,
the same
Juice.
page today.
Appreciate
Nah,
that,
That's what's
Juice.
up.
but I would
I,
now I agree with Ty on a couple of things that he just said also, like, but and I'll shout out to Norris, because Norris also pointed this out, right? I don't think when they signed the caffeine deal and they
Hmm.
got the app, they didn't prepare ahead of time for the long run. For the like 4 or 5 years from now. And this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. Just based on perception. Perception is
Hmm.
everything.
Hmm.
So, and I think that's where they kind of messed up. But like you said, that when when they do events, it be app only. They're not, and we don't know when they're going on. Here's the thing, though. If you notice, I don't know if because you don't have the app, but recently
Hmm.
what they've been doing is now. Damn, this shit smell good as a motherfucker. My bad, y'all. Um, that green apple, I could smell this green apple from here. Hold on,
You stepped out of nowhere. Hey, you know it just smell good when a motherfucker stop me in sentence like that. That's all.
hold on.
Hey, I can tell you where they went wrong at. I'm gonna let Dave finish this round, and I'm gonna tell you where they went wrong. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened from my perspective. I ain't fact. It's my opinion. It's not a
My bad. Look, my bad, y'all.
fact.
What was I forgot what I wait, what the hell was I saying? Look, look.
URL and the app and the caffeine and what
Oh
happened
yeah,
with
yeah.
them and
So, but they're slowly trying to listen to they're slowly trying to listen to fans. Like recently, they've been on the app. They've been dropping drop schedules. Okay, hey, these battles are going to be on the drop schedule. Going to be dropping on this day, that day, XYZ. So they're slowly listening to us. But it's just like, I feel like they should have pivoted a little quicker and probably should have did something like that from the beginning. Respectfully, URL. That way if people knew it, like say if I look on there and be like, hey guys, by the way, I come on here and be like, hey guys, by the way, if you don't have the URL app, um get you if there you want to go see this battle, these next two battles are going to drop on this day, that day, XYZ. Mind
Right.
you, I'm not going to do that because of the fact that ain't my job to promote for URL.
Right.
Y'all start paying me to do that on the side. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I will promote when the next battle coming out on there. Respectfully.
Right. It's a
I'm
fact.
gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Okay.
What's up?
All right. Because Ty just made me realize it when he came up here and put it bluntly as he did. Because we know how the URL we know how the URL go about they doing a business. So let's go here. The
Hmm.
battlers told you they really wasn't getting paid until caffeine came around. Then they started getting paid. That's because caffeine was cutting the checks. URL was using caffeine to pay their bills.
Mm.
They got money from they are not only did they get the initial investment, they was using caffeine to pay their bills, to
Mhm.
fund their shit. And caffeine was like, look, man, y'all choke these people coming up here choking. We doing this. We ain't seeing it. We getting choke sessions back to back to back. Every event we throw, somebody's choking. Every event. But URL was using caffeine to pay those bills. And when caffeine starts saying, hey, we gonna set back, URL start putting that rain on budget cuts, budget. Yeah, we can't do this, we can't do this. So now you only getting paid through caffeine when you do caffeine, and that's why caffeine put the clause in the battlers shit where they can go on caffeine and stream for so many hours and get paid.
But well, I think
That,
they were doing that before they were doing that part beforehand, right?
I don't know, but I'm thinking part of that battle rap money. I mean, part of that money that it was initially invested
I got yeah, yeah,
is
yeah.
used. They're including that into we paying these battle rappers to stream, so they're using that money too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So URL is just basically using all caffeine money and spending they shit up, so they ain't got to spend their money, and then caffeine catching on to it like, oh nah, we going out the world asshole backwards.
Hmm.
We gotta rein it. We gotta pull the reins in a little bit. We gotta wheel this in a little bit. We doing too much
Hmm.
and not seeing enough behind it. Let's try to do less events and make sure the people are more prepared so we can have better showings than what we've been getting. Because we know, even though we was getting an event a month, there was a choke a month.
Mm-hmm.
Every event, somebody was choking,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, okay, and there's cringeworthy chokes, long
Mm-hmm.
chokes. They let twerk choke for 30 minutes.
What is what is this beat doing to me? Shout out Prep.
Oh man, I
Mailman,
forgot.
what's good, brother?
I
Salute.
forgot
But
about
I mean, they let that man choke for 30 minutes. Like,
that.
you got to think, caffeine. Looking at this, like, man, this is what we spending this money on.
Right, exactly.
And
Yeah,
and thi- and this is to work. This is the head of the this is he top tier, but he's what's like a
He
rising
was
star.
he
right,
was
He
the
you
gunner at the
this is
time.
this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right, right,
Yeah,
right.
this is your rising
Yeah,
star, and then your star get up here and go to prison. Now Sue Surf ain't even around no more to bring the excitement like he was bringing.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like so, what are we doing? We're going to we not giving you guys enough because y'all still going out here doing nothing. Yes, Lux is looked at as being at the top of the totem pole, but his performance against Surf was mediocre. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the best battle that probably happened on Caffeine was probably Daylight and Rock.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably the best battle on the entire Caffeine era.
yeah. You making
And I
sense,
feel- and
Jules? Yeah,
I
Nah,
feel like if they
I,
could, I feel like I feel
Saga and B Dot is one of the best battles.
Saga and B
That's
See
a
Saga and
clean
B Dot
battle.
was hold up. I
Was
gotta
that
go back. I gotta go
caffeine or
back to
was
my
that
head.
the app?
I gotta
Who
go back
was
to
that
my head
on?
and see what that. I think yeah, you might be app only event. That might have been an app only event.
yeah,
But you could be right, Mill man. I could be off, but I'm thinking I'm off the top of my head. Daylight and Rock was the best caffeine battle on the air, and if they would have had more battles like that, they would have continued doing events like they
Now
were
let me ask you.
doing. But they
So, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just got a question for all three of y'all, right? Now, what if in URL just a suggestion? I don't know if y'all watch. I know P, you watch everything that goes on over here. Shout out to P. Now what if they did this, right? So because they've been on the app what 3 4 years, 3 4 the app been what 3 4 years now, something like that,
In the 2019, 4 years.
almost four
They started
years.
the app. They started the app almost like the end of 2019, the beginning of the 2020. We got the
So
app, I think.
they've got enough. They've got a bunch of battles on there at that point, right? Why
Yes,
not take some of the older battles that y'all dropped that y'all didn't drop on YouTube initially, and go ahead and start dropping those on the YouTube? That way, you get the hype back to the YouTube.
that makes sense too. That makes sense too.
That way,
That makes sense too.
even
Hey
if you're not
fellas,
making,
hey
go ahead.
fellas, listen. This the issue that I have with the app.
Hmm.
First of
Okay,
all, they acting like I've been watching. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have. A lot of people have. I've been watching battles since they used to come out by the round.
about a
Hmm.
Like they
round. Me
used to
too.
drop
Me
hmm
too.
hmm
rounds,
Me too.
and
They used to drop about a round, and we used to be waiting for those rounds patiently.
yeah. So
We
hmm
was
I
geeking waiting on those rounds.
we couldn't complain because it was free. So
Right.
if you start complaining, oh well, it's free. Shut up.
Hmm.
You got it. But now we're paying. That's the issue I'm having. They're treating the app like as if people not paying.
Hmm.
That's what Ty was saying though. When you get up there and you have a battle on caffeine, and then the battle don't drop on the app for another
Yeah,
month,
like
2 months. If it drops, like what the hell? Like I'm
hmm
Just
paying
go.
for this.
dog,
I want
it's
everything, bruh.
I don't care what anybody say. Like everybody has a favorite or people they like to watch. Like I
Hmm.
like to watch Danny
Yeah,
battles, Rum Nitty battles. Like there's no replayability on the app. I feel
none.
like
I
I
swear
feel
to
Hmm.
like there's
God, there
no
ain't. I
replayability,
oh
bro.
my. I
I
swear to God,
disagree.
bruh. If you no, I swear I agree with Millman. If you watch a battle once on the app, it is pretty much done.
Yeah, like
hmm
you. That's all you get. I don't know. It just feels like that to
Ain't
me.
no
Like
ain't no excitement behind it. It ain't nothing to make me want to go back and watch it. I love Tay Rock versus Rock, but I wouldn't go back on. That's the only battle I say I watched about 3 or 4 times, and it
Hmm.
was some fire battles on the app that I seen that I didn't go back and replay because I didn't like the app.
Hmm.
I go back and watch YouTube joints more than I go. I mean, then I went to the
Yeah,
app and I said,
I'm always on YouTube
I mean, I
watching
said, man,
battles.
I paid
Always.
for the app for a fuck. I paid for it for the app for a full year. I probably watched it 30 days out of the year, bro. You probably gave me 30 days out of that entire year, bro. That I paid because I'm waiting on these battles to drop. They ain't dropping. Then I get on there
The app,
and you drop in.
yo, the
And
app like a gym membership. Like I just
I
got it,
swear, bro, like
I never
yeah, like you get they got interviews of somebody I ain't never seen before. Why? Who is this? What are you doing? Why is this on here? I would prefer to watch a old vaulted Cortez battle so I can at least laugh. Let me give me the stuff where niggas fucked up and you don't like it. It was a bad battle, so I can laugh at it, so I can understand the history of when people be saying stuff of what happened in the other battle. I got the full grasp of it. Now, only thing you gotta do is charge me $19.99 a month and give me everything that y'all get at the timely fashion that I want it when nigga. If the battle happened tonight, I want that on. I want it on the app in 2 days' time. It should be. There should be no reason that a battle happens and it's not on the app within a week.
I say
I don't
at
care.
least 2 weeks. Like two
But,
No,
weeks.
but,
give
but
me
hold on,
7 days, bro.
but
It's the
hold on, hold
app,
on.
bro.
No
Give me
more
7
than
days.
2 weeks,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold
Like
on, hold
they
on.
tripping.
But we also,
No,
but we also don't know how long because of the, like and I said this before in one of the lives, right? We also don't know how long it takes to get to render and upload
It's
and everything into the app.
not long because there's some battles that they had they won with. There's some battles that they put on there immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And some battles that was up there immediately. So we know it don't take that long to put them up there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all recording this now.
I
This is how
think they
y'all
first
recording it
app
in this
only event
fashion,
they dropped like 2 days later, something like that. So yeah.
But
bro.
wasn't that
They drop app.
but
They
hold on,
drop.
hold on, hold on. Wasn't that in the initial run of it? Like that when they would like who's to say that
Yeah, I think
because of
it
the
was like their first event, their first app only event. Like I think
mm-hmm.
like 4 battles got dropped like within like 2 days or something like that. I could be
They was drop.
wrong,
I remember
but
I remember a few times they was dropping the battles like right after the next day we was
bro.
getting it. Like wow.
If
yeah,
I don't
they
have a fancy studio, I can live stream, get a recording, drop it like simultaneously. You get what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they could do all that at a way higher rate with way better quality. Like they could do all this, bro. Like technology is at its all-time high. There's no
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
excuse.
man. They're it's over. There's no excuse
yeah.
that you paying $8 and you don't have it in a week's time.
Bro, I'm not trying to see no
What do you
disrespect. I'm
Hold
not
on.
trying to
what
see
Hold
no
Oh,
Ooh, wait a
okay,
minute,
homie
okay.
wait
Let
a
me
minute.
ask
battle.
you.
I ain't trying to see no
What do you
fucking
what do you
McIron
pay for?
battle.
What membership? What membership do you have? What membership do you have that you have to wait a week for the content? I wait.
Netflix sometimes. If there's
No,
like
no, no.
no. If there's a specific show, they only drop one episode a week on certain shows on Netflix and even on HBO Max when they have certain shows they
Yeah,
only
but
drop.
those are
Bruh, what I'm saying. Those are TV
Mm.
series, bruh. Those are what's gonna happen on
then
TV, and that's because they designated days for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's
look
not
at
that
it
you
like
waiting
this.
a week for the content because you.
Hey Jules, look at it like this then. Dave said that there's 8 to 10 battles on a card, right? Why don't you make it a
Mhm.
series? Drop a battle a week. Every week on
You
a
could do that
Sunday
too.
night, or
Yeah.
whatever day, you get a battle for that event.
There you
And then
go. There you
I'll be happy
go.
as hell.
All right, so hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I got a Skulls got a I got Skulls got a comment. So what are y'all gonna do when they have a content sorted because they uploaded the whole card immediately?
They
What
don't
is the
have
I
content?
just
they
gave them a solution, didn't I? I just said like
Yeah,
it's
A
yeah.
serious.
content shortage?
Y'all watch
they
Game of
would
Thrones? Game of
they
Thrones
wouldn't
comes on
have
every Sunday, blah 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 for however many episodes. They could do that with a card. King versus
What is
But
a
Queen,
see,
content?
first
they wouldn't
What's a
battle.
have
content shortage?
they
What is the
wouldn't have a
content shortage?
content shortage. They got so many battles that have yet to drop. We got so
Bro,
many battles in the vault
not
that have
just
yet to
that.
see the light of day. Like there's plenty of battles to put
ATY,
on the
URL
app.
could book a card and not spend any money because battle is want to battle on URL.
Yeah.
Like they could get
Queen
a
Mo
bunch
Fire.
of battlers for free. Like,
Yeah.
they're good. They are good. Trust me. They have content. They have future content. They have everything. All they have to do is stop
People will
acting
battle
like
on the
we're not
URL
paying.
just because it's the URL.
I noticed some of these
Bro,
people that call themselves URL babies, like they take that literally. Like they think
bro,
Smack and Beasley are
some
their daddies.
these
But
bro,
hold
I'm
on,
not
mailman. Hold on, mailman. Brothers will sit here and make all kinds of excuses for their daddy. Man, he said he was gonna come get me, man. I know he's gonna be here. He said 8 o'clock. Like y'all be making up all kinds of excuses for these brothers, man. Y'all gotta stop, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, man. Brothers be
nah,
messing up.
you
It's
can't that's their
okay.
dream though. They dream is to battle in front of Smack. I ain't knocking them
But
for
not, but
that.
hold on. But Mel, 'cause I
That
don't
be
know if you
their
heard what I said
dream.
earlier. Mel, I don't know if you got what I said earlier. Now they're actually doing a whole thing where they're doing upcoming schedules and releases and stuff like that.
Do
So
that.
they're trying.
Think of
They're
the
trying.
face offs, man. Just the face offs. Put the
But
face
I'm
offs
saying
on
by
the
the
app.
card though.
Like
Like do it
it's so
by
they
the
got so
card.
much. Man,
Right.
they got so many. They man, just think of the vault, man. If they could drop the battle a week from the vault, they wouldn't have to throw another event for 3 to 4 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
They got so many. How many Cortez battles have we not seen? And I'm just going off Cortez because we
I
know
ain't
he's
trying
the
to see
main
no
person in the
Cortez
vault.
battle.
I feel
Okay.
I understand. A lot of people ain't trying to see Cortez. I understand people don't want to see
All right.
Core, but I'm just saying he's the most vaulted battler that we
There's
know.
only two battles I want to see in the vote. That's a Ice Pack battle and the Geechee and Ty battle. But I feel like I seen that battle. If for
But no,
some
I'm
reason I
saying,
feel like I
trust,
seen.
mailman, trust me, it's a lot more battles in the vault that you haven't thought of.
Yeah.
That you trust me,
Oh
it's a
yeah,
lot of battles
I
that we
know
don't
that.
know
But
about.
those are the
That
only
that
two that I'm interested in. Like I know there's a Ice Pack battle and the Geechee Ty. Like anything else, I don't really. I'm over it.
Yeah, there's one Roan from King of the Dot versus Danger Zone that never came out. It was on the Pittsburgh card. I always want to see that. They said Danger Zone got bodied.
I know you
And
still. I know they don't want to
Yeah, I
support the
think I
man.
heard it. I think there's a Marv battle too
I
that he
I
bodied
know,
somebody.
but I'm saying I know they don't want to support the man like that. But they can still put Tech Nine battles on their app.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you
But
can't
you bring
do
back
that, bro.
because you're not punishing because not only are you punishing Cortez, I mean Tech Nine for what he did, you're punishing the people that he battled.
Nah, you
Mm-hmm.
can't.
Because
You can't
him versus
support
Jerry
that
West
though.
was him versus Jerry West was a good battle. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
you
you're
can't
supporting it's
support
in the
that,
vault,
bro.
bro.
Like
You're
you
just
can show
releasing it.
support to that. Like
You
you can.
know, but see that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
Hey,
no.
love
On your
Tech Nine. Like
it's
that
your
was one of my
bruh
favorite battlers.
it's your app. It's not like it's on a public forum. This is your app. This is
Yeah,
just
but
something you have to pay
It
with a
they
doesn't. It
paid
still
does.
have
subscription.
sponsors and all
Hold on,
that.
Jules. Real quick,
They
real quick.
still
Let me
have
get the back.
sponsors.
Mel, hold on. Let me get the round up. Jules, that'd be no different from when WWE had their once that whole thing with what's his name, Chris Benoit happened. You notice they any type of footage that had Chris Benoit, even when the WWE
hmm
had the app, they didn't put
Okay,
none of
They
that was
all
on
right.
there.
erased.
I can see.
They
Yeah. Yeah.
they
I can see. I
erased him
understand.
from
I understand.
Because
WWE history.
Well, okay. Well,
hmm
okay. So how about just don't play his you know what I'm saying his
yeah,
rounds, but
then
delete
that's
let
gonna
his
look
back.
crazy.
You know what I'm
It's gonna
saying.
look crazy.
You know what
Just
I'm
That's gonna look
saying.
really crazy.
Let
take
them
out
get
his
their rounds
rounds and
off, man.
put
I
somebody
know, but
else's.
no, but
Just
I'm not saying
do
put
a
somebody.
mashup.
I'm just disappointed because it was he has some fire battles.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Yeah,
some fire battles
Tech
that he
was
had.
Mr.
You know what I'm
Summer
saying?
Madness.
Mm-hmm.
He has some fire battles now, and it's
Tech
like,
was the
man,
king
like
of Summer
you know what I
Madness at
mean?
one point.
Mm-hmm.
Because the man was never charged. There ain't nothing on his jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's on his jacket, but it's not. He wasn't convicted of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can understand if it was a
Yeah,
conviction in place, but the
but
man, you
he
know what I'm saying?
self checkout.
That's that. Yeah. I understand. I get it. I get it, man. I just be wanting to see some of them battles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that be the old battles, like you know what I'm saying? Like
There's still his battles on YouTube.
Yeah,
for
there's some
real.
bootlegs floating around. Yeah, Joe, like Dave said,
Okay.
from a business perspective, man, like what we was talking about the other
I can
day.
see.
You know what I'm saying?
I can
We
see.
gotta
Yeah.
gotta disassociate from certain situations, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I can see, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just be, so it's like my own selfish shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
nah,
my,
Juice. I
with
see
my
your
selfish
point
reasons.
though. I see your
It's
point
my
because you're
own
trying to
selfish
say
reasons.
he's not. The battle ain't one sided. It's not fair to the other cat. But
Yeah, but
that's
now
part of the battle, man.
you're still supporting what, yeah, I mean, you still, it's not you're supporting it, the optics is that you supporting. So I understand. I understand. We got to stand on, you got to stand on principle and moral, and
Perspective is
yeah.
everything at the end of the day.
But you, but you still got to stand on principles, and you still got to stand. You still got to stand on your principles and morals. And even though he wasn't convicted or nothing, he still self checked out, which made him, you know what I'm saying, guilty, which condemned him.
Hmm.
His actions condemned him, not the courts. Like, he did that to himself. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
Hold
that's
on. Now,
wild.
hold on. Now, Lucci said Benoit back on the WWE app now. He had too many classics. But think about this, Lucci. How long did it take for them to get to put his back to put all his stuff back on there? The WWE app came
But
out
they
in
put his
what?
matches
Like,
back up. They put all
I
his
guess,
matches up.
when did the WWE app first launch? Is
That's what's up if they did. But
But
I
see,
don't like what
they
he
mess around.
did. Look,
But
look,
they
look. Let
gonna,
me
but
get
they
this
mess.
tech now real quick. Let me
Hold on,
say
hold on.
this.
Before you get your round off, they probably put a
I
disclosure
I
in there saying that they don't support their. Oh, this is not. I'm saying,
I
not in the support of these people. We're just the. I mean, the content that we've had.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But go ahead and get your round off. My bad.
This is the thing about Tech, cause I feel about Benoit like I did with Tech, cause I was a fan of both, and I'm from Philly, so Tech Nine was like he was that dude, and I got
He was
memories
one
of
of them.
that. Yeah, like hey Tech, how you, I follow like you feel me? Like there's certain shit
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
did
yeah.
that would never leave
It's
my memory.
and it wasn't the bars. It wasn't necessarily the bars. It was the whole aura and the
Yeah,
action behind it that made you
there
believe it. Like,
there's
oh,
stuff
like,
that Tech
yeah,
said.
yeah. It was
Like
the way he
you ain't
acted
no
it out,
motherfucking
performed it.
rock star running with narcs and cop cars. Like when he talking, it like there's shit that he said that never leaves my memory, and it's hard to like right now we having conversation, and like you think of a bar and you say it, but then you realize like hold on, that's a tech bar. I can't say that.
I can't say that, right?
Like
I can't even say
that's
that.
hard, bro. Like that's hard. I got years of memories of tech battling. So that's hard. I
mhm.
understand it. The same thing with Benoit. I have years of memory of him wrestling. Like for them to just erase it is hard, but I understand it.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. I get it.
But
It's
but
hard,
they
but
okay. So they couldn't put a some type of disclaimer to would make it all right to put his content on the app. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without,
They
you know what I'm
could, or
saying?
maybe, but you also got to think about how some of the trolls and some of the people are in the battle rap community, especially with that whole Tech Nine situation. Like, if they were even if they were to put a disclaimer.
Nah, never mind, never mind, never mind. Now,
not
hold
just
on, hold
not
on.
just
Before, but
trolls
no, no,
did,
no,
but
before,
the
no, no, no,
world, the
before, no,
world
no, no,
is
Yeah.
no, never
sensitive.
mind, never mind. Before, no,
The
never mind. I
world's
had to
so
know.
sensitive right now. Like
No,
there's
no, 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 no. I apologize. I'm dead wrong. I apologize. I'm dead wrong. I forgot exactly what he was charged with. I just remembered what he was charged with. No, what was I remember what the accusations was. No, I understand. No, definitely not. Definitely not. This was not. No, okay. I remember. I remember the situation. I remember the situation
yeah,
in
you
full now.
can't support
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That
yeah,
can't be
yeah. Definitely
supported.
not. Yeah, definitely not. In no type, way, shape, or form should that should be support. Yeah, understood. Yeah, that's my fault. I
That's what's
remember what he
hard
was
though,
charged with
Jules,
now.
because you don't forget those memories though. Like you
Nah, you
don't
did not. The
forget them
the
battles.
memory's still there. Nah, the memory's
That's
still
what
there for
that's
like
what
a
makes it
mug. But
hard. Like you don't want to support it, but the memories are there, bro. Like that's
and it
years
bring
and
back a time for
years.
you. Yeah, it bring back a time for you where you almost remember. Like you can be in that moment again. Like, man, oh my god, that was, you know what I'm saying. But yikes. Nah, the accusation of what happened, of what he was
Mhm.
accused of, is so egregious that no,
Mhm.
we can't have that. We can't have that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was something else, and I did no. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, we gonna leave him in the
Dave,
vault.
Dave, did you ever do Kings versus Queens predictions?
No, not yet.
Okay. I was
I'm
talking
gonna
about
wait
just
till,
on the previous episode. I didn't know it was gonna be today. I was
no,
just asking.
no, no, no. I'm gonna wait till next week. We're gonna do those next week.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's whole process.
All right.
How you doing though this morning, Ty? You good, brother?
I'm good, man. Just got the kids some Apple Jacks because I don't feel like whipping up no pancakes today. So you know what I mean. They situated with some anime right now. We got to get
What you
moving
got them
around here in
watching?
about an hour.
What you got them watching?
Some little superhero joint on Netflix. You gotta be careful with them animes, man, because they'll sneak in some like you know
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah,
like,
yeah.
improper things. You feel me? Like,
I said this a while ago. I seen a cartoon where they was
hmm
actually talking about slapping butts. I'm like, are you serious? This is the cartoon. It's on TV. Like, well, for real? Like,
hmm
this is what y'all talking? And it was a cartoon. It wasn't like it was. I'm like, nah, man. I can't have my niece watching this stuff. Nah, ain't no way in the world, man.
yeah.
Like, nah, thinking that's cool. You coming up thinking that's nah, I mean, we was doing it in grade school when we about fourth or fifth grade. You start pinching butt, but you know what I'm saying. This was baby. You know what I'm saying? Diaper animated cartoon. Like, nah, man, you teaching them that way? Nah, Let them grow up and be. I mean, naturally introduced to sexuality. Don't force it on them in no type
All
of way,
right.
shape, or form.
What are we doing with this? What are we doing with it? Hold on. Why can't I see Bruce typing? Did
Hey
somebody
Dave,
type Bruce yet?
caps that caps event coming up. Y'all doing it prediction, John, or y'all already did it?
I already did it. Talked about it
You
this
already
morning.
did it. That's what's up. I must have missed that. That's a good
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, we didn't actually go. We didn't actually go into it. He just read off the card. We was just in the comments saying we was giving our predictions in the comments.
I bet.
Why don't I see
But it's
Bruce
all but
typing?
it's
What is
all one
going
but it's
on?
all one rounders though. You know what I'm saying? You say you
Oh,
can't
it's
see
on
who
one
comment.
round this.
Yeah, it's all one
Yeah.
rounders.
I don't
I really want to see that prep
Bruce's
battle. I ain't
things are
gonna
not
lie.
Bruce. Hold on. Did somebody time out Bruce on accident? Why can't I see his comments?
Yeah, I don't see no comments from Bruce Leaf either.
Oh no,
I
Queen
see
Mo Five
Queen. I see other Bruce.
is just dropping his YouTube channel. Okay, never mind.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Just Queen Mo Five doing more Queen Mo Five. What she do?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, I thought yeah. Because I remember now because I remember I put Jihad on timeout, but I didn't block him or do nothing like that.
That's what
So
I
I
was
wanted
about
to
to
make
say.
sure
What
everything
I was
go
about to
through.
say, what did Bruce do? I missed it. Like all right, so what we doing with this? What we doing with this? What we doing with this?
Rumor mill Remy Ma has come to an agreement with the greatest talent evaluator in the history of battle rap to be on her roster. This just came through the pipeline. What's your thoughts? I hope he bounce back and make it. I hope he don't take the same approach that he did to URL.
Hmm.
I hope you learn from your mistakes and can grow. And
Yeah,
this could be something dope.
I feel like
Hmm.
he kind of has. Like if you watch Norb, if you watch Norb since he's been back blogging, you can tell
Man, I
he
talked
gives
to
off
him,
the
so you know what I'm
energy.
saying.
He's in a better place with stuff. So I feel like he know
Yeah, I
he
talked to him.
not.
I talked to him on the phone though
Yeah,
behind the
that's because
scenes.
he
So you know
has
what I'm
no
saying. Yeah,
choice. He
you know
got
what I'm saying.
fired.
So no, not like
Of course, he's gonna humble himself.
not
But as soon as he
but
gets
not
back in
like
position, he's gonna be an asshole just like he was
but
before.
not like that. But not
Man,
like that
stop
though.
playing. Man,
It's not.
stop playing. Everybody want to give this dude the pity
Bruh,
party
let
and
it,
this
bruh.
and that.
Come on,
He was a
hold up, bro,
scumbag,
hold up,
bro.
bro, hold up, bro, hold up, mailman, hold up, mailman. When you get caught doing breaking the law, you go to prison. Don't you come home? Don't you supposed to? You know what I mean? You still supposed to? Yeah, cause everybody supposed to still treat you like you ain't. So you ain't like you ain't come like
Nah,
you ain't served you.
everybody. I'm all about second chances. He got his second chance. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
not. You're not.
This is it right
Bro,
here.
you're not gonna shit on leagues, do all this shit, keep battlers from fucking getting their next look and shit like that. And as soon as you get fucking fired by the job you used to work at, you all like you everything they do is negative. Like you always talking negative on them. And like, come on, bro. Like I'm not. Nah, that's not cool. If I
I,
have a fallout
Uh,
with anybody, I don't talk shit behind their backs or talk shit
he
about their
don't.
plans. I just shut up about it. Damn, we had a fallout. That's it. Like
Mhm.
he be doing a lot
He
of
don't.
corny shit that the people respect, bro. I don't respect that.
Yeah,
I can't say I keep up. I can't say I keep up with it. You have to fill me in. I can't say I keep up with on his blogs and you know what I'm saying what he be blogging about. You know what I mean? But I do talk to him behind the scenes on the phone, and he don't sound like the same Nords. You know what I'm saying? He sound I can understand like humble, but he don't sound bitter. Like you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
yeah,
you
That's what
could
I mean. He don't
man,
sound bitter.
you could
yeah.
you, you could put syrup on. You can't put syrup on shit. Call it a pancake. Like, nah, dog.
No, I'm saying no, I'm saying
Nah,
I'm
bro.
no
You
bro, no
could look
mailman,
at his
mailman,
blogs,
mail,
bro. Like,
mailman. I'm
nah.
not saying you wrong, bro. I'm not saying you wrong, bro. I'm just saying he don't sound bitter, bro. Like he might be the same piece of shit that he was
It's
before
been
he started. You know
4
what I mean?
years. He shouldn't be bitter.
But hold on,
I
but hold on,
mean,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What you just said? What you just said, Mel, man? It's been 4 years. You don't think that especially what's been going with his personal life, having kids and everything else, that he's humble to the point that he would come back and probably do a better job when he do a better job than what he did last time.
Bro, he should come back and do a better job. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm getting to. But all I'm trying to say is the people
but
like
you saying he gonna be
they
the same
acting like
crazy
this
piece of
dude is a
shit?
saint. No, I'm saying they acting like
No,
he
no,
was a
man, we know.
saint. If
No,
he
No,
does
we
come
just
back, he
know.
has
Uh,
to do a better
No, we
job,
just
bro.
know it's not that people think he was a saint. I think people think he was treated. He got the bad end of the stick. I think that's how people feel. Like he
mm,
got the bad end of the stick, being that he did what he was to the URL, what he was to the URL. Like you know what I'm saying?
All right, I
yeah.
get that. So you think him trying to fuck the talent's fucking baby moms is cool?
Can I can I
No,
can
not
I
at
answer
all.
that?
You
Let
think
me
you
let me
think
let
Definitely,
let
and
definitely
me
you
not.
answer
think
that.
him try
Definitely
hold
not.
on,
Definitely not, bro.
they're my employees. He's trying to fuck my other employees' baby moms
Let me
behind
answer
his
that.
back.
Let
Y'all
me
think
answer
that's
that.
cool?
Let me
That
go
answer
ain't
ahead,
that.
Ty. Go
cool.
ahead,
Let
Ty.
let,
It
let me answer
happens,
that.
but that's
Let me
not
answer that.
cool.
Let me answer that. Number one, that's not cool. Nobody, I don't think anybody is saying that's cool at all.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? But while we doing that, Mr. Eric Beasley be all up in these interviews, giving y'all the nice, well spoken rundown of what's going on with URL. This brother has smashed Casey J,
Allegedly.
Hurricane Dew, and Nunu, and nobody says nothing about
Yeah,
that.
but they are they
Hold on,
complaining about it?
hold on, brother. Your boy Beasley nasty. Your
I'm
boy Beasley is nasty.
bro, I'm not
Like,
No, these are
saying
listen,
all these
I'm
are all
not
alleged,
listen,
saying
by the way.
dudes aren't
Let the
going
record
around
reflect.
hitting
listen,
and
man.
smashing, but they're not messing up the business.
Okay,
Casey J still works. They
hold
all
on,
still
hold
work.
on, hold on. You talking about Norbs messing up the business. Twerk could have handled that differently too. He didn't have to
He
go
could have.
on set and roll up on Norbs like he did.
Nah,
That could
he
have been
could
handled
have.
a different
He
way.
could have. But
But
I ain't
go
gonna
ahead.
lie. I would have handled it the same. When I seen North, I would have fought him too. I'm not gonna.
It's
Uh,
on
Yeah,
site. You're
come
right.
on,
It's
but
on
bro.
yeah,
site. I feel
I
you.
get
Y'all,
that. I get
it's
that.
angry. Come
I'm
on,
not.
y'all.
But
Stop acting
but
like.
but but you
I,
still but you still but you still put you still putting your job in jeopardy when you do it.
but and I agree with Jules on this point as well, man. Like, bro, I said this the other day, man. Like, everybody makes mistakes, man. We all done messed up and done something foul. You know what I'm saying? We can't all sit up here like we're all saints and holier than thou. We ain't never messed up, or you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody
Listen,
done messed up, bro.
I ain't never
Hold
gonna
up,
make
mailman.
a
Hold up,
double
mailman. Hold up,
statement and
Mail
mailman.
try to fuck
Hold
my
up,
mailman.
other
mailman.
girl
Hold up,
behind his
brother.
back.
Hold up,
Let him get his
mailman.
bars off,
Hold
mailman.
up, brother.
Let him get his
I,
round
I
off,
didn't I
Mel.
didn't say I didn't say that you did, but that doesn't make you better than Norbs. Just
I'm not
because you
saying
didn't
I'm
do that,
better than North.
there's probably something else that you've done that you're not going to share on this live stream that you feel bad about. That I mean, I was in the wrong, bro. Everybody messes up. But this is the point I was gonna make. Y'all remember when RBE used to do? There was like a year or two where they was doing battles in ATL, and then Smack and Beasley would announce an event in the same city the same weekend. They was kind of in a petty bag. I think this is Remy Ma. If this is true, I think this is her getting in her petty bag. Let me hire Norbs, the dude that used to work with URL, since they was being petty with me with this cease and desist on this Easy and Hitman stuff, right? Let me get just as petty. Let me go hire their original talent scout that helped build that foundation for URL. He gonna come work for me.
If it's
I
true,
think
yeah,
if it's
if
true,
it's true.
exactly,
I
Dave. If it's true, I
mean,
think this is Remy being petty, man.
I
What's up?
mean, it's I don't. This is smart business, man. This is smart business. How many talent scouts out there with a reputation like Norb's?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, don't nobody got his resume. I'm sorry
Right.
to say he might be the piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He might be the worst person on the fucking planet. But him recruiting talent
Mm-hmm.
is second to none. Norbs is the man when it comes to recruiting talent because he's been if what he's saying is true and from what we know he's been
Mm-hmm.
recruited 70% of URL roster. He's recruited
Yeah,
75% of
but
the
that's
people
when
we
he
know
first
and
started.
listen to.
Mm-hmm. I
Like if
feel
I
you.
was the first one doing it when it started, of course I'm gonna have that resume. But like, what else?
Hey man, come on, he been doing it for how many years, bruh? Before he
No,
got
I
fired,
get
he
it,
been doing
yo.
this shit for
I'm
10
not trying
years.
to discredit the
It's
man. I'm
experience.
just
It's
saying,
his
like,
resume, bruh. It's good business.
It
If
is
she
good
doing this,
if
business.
you're the
It is.
first doing
this it's
something,
just
It
of
is
it
good
course
might
it's
be
business.
her.
gonna seem like
It
you're
might
good
be
at
her.
it.
It might be her being petty, but this is good business,
Still good
Mel.
business. I feel you. That's a
Hey,
It
real
fact.
could be
quick,
her. It
real
could be
quick,
her.
real quick.
It could very.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You get your round out.
It could very well be. It could very well be her being petty, but this is just good business. I don't
It
see
is.
another talent scout out there with Norbs a resume who she can pay. What she gonna pay Norbs? Who gonna really work? Who gonna really work to try to redeem his name back? Now he got something to try to redeem. He
That's a
got
good
some.
point.
He got some drive behind him now.
That's a
You
good
think
He
point.
got a
you
fire lit
think
up
that's
under
gonna
his butt.
make him work hard? Not yeah. I can
Hey,
see that.
bro, I promise you,
I can see that.
Yeah. If
if
somebody,
Norbs, if
I
no,
just go ahead,
Like
Jules.
if he want to be, if he
just
want
to
to be
try
the,
to
if
show
he
out
want to
to
be
the
the ass,
URL.
if he want to be the asshole you say he wants to be, he's gonna whoa, he's gonna go crazy. Time.
I'm gonna piggyback off that real quick before the other brothers go, man. I see what Jules saying because, like, if you've been blackballed from something for a few years where people don't want to mess with you, but you know you're still talented or still dope in that field, and you get another shot to do it, yeah, you're gonna probably try to show out, man. So
I can see
yeah.
that. I can see that. Hey fellas,
And
I'm
let's be
about to
hold on,
clock in. I'm gonna
and
holla
let.
at y'all.
All right,
Appreciate y'all
salute,
for
Mel.
All
having
right,
me.
Mel,
Hey,
man. Salute, bro.
salute,
Mel
brother.
man,
For
salute.
real, you the
Yes,
man,
sir.
man.
Appreciate
Matter
the
of
For
fact,
Dope
real,
Hey,
convo.
he got good perspective.
He
Dope
does.
Brills, my
perspective. I
guy.
like him. I like Mel man. He got dope perspective.
mm-hmm.
salute to
Four
real
O's in
quick.
the
Hold
back of
on,
the
Augustine.
whip.
Hold on, bros. Hold on, Augustine. Hold on, bros. Real quick. Salute to everybody that's watching. We got what? We almost 20 people watching. Like salute to everybody. Make sure you hit that like button if you're
Yeah, good
enjoying the
morning, everybody. Good
conversation. As
morning.
always, salute to everybody that's here. Salute to my brother Augustine Brills for pulling up. As always, salute to the chat. Y'all active. I love it. I love seeing the back and forth that everybody's having in the chat. It's nice, cool, and receptive and respectable at the end of the day. And that's what, again, like I always say, that's what Waving Blades is for. So salute to everybody that comes over here for that. You feel me? But go ahead, Augustine Brills. I'm pretty sure y'all got points about this that y'all wanna go
Yep,
get
yep.
across. Go ahead, do
Top
your
of the
thing.
morning, top of the morning.
I'm about to block these punches they throwing.
Nah. See, I was gonna take it back. I've been trying to get in here since y'all was calling Beasley nasty. I mean,
Uh-oh.
like I don't
Right.
respect
Okay.
that. Like, is his actions predatory? Like,
I don't
if
know
they,
that. Go
I'm just
ahead.
saying, I feel if his actions were predatory, it would have came out. Like the females would be complaining. Like,
Uh-huh.
if anything, what he's doing is purely consensual with these females. They're adults. Like, that's what adults do. They get
Uh-huh.
together and they mate.
That's
Like you find
true,
somebody
but
you're attracted to and you mate. It just so happened, and we do it in the workplace.
that's
Like like
true.
like it's not like he's the only person to do it because he's in URL. No, niggas be security guards
I'm
screwing the
not
security guards on the
I'm
job.
not I'm
Niggas
not
be in
saying
Walmart in the bathroom.
that don't happen, Brills. Good morning, by the way. But yeah, man, if you a affluent businessman like he is, and you got a reputation to uphold or upkeep,
Is he single?
right? If you got a reputation to uphold and upkeep, why not pursue? You can get just as much booty
Is he
outside of the
single
work.
though?
Hold
Is
up,
he
answer my
single
question.
though?
Hold up, brother. Let me finish my bars, brother. Hold on, man. You can get
Salute.
just as much action outside of the workplace, bro. You don't have to be screwing fans and
And
co-hosts and people standing on stage. Like,
and
come
he
on, man.
probably does.
That's
He
nasty.
probably
That's
does get the outside booty, but we don't know
uh-huh.
them bitches. We
Okay.
only know the ones that he happened to hit that we do know. Like
Okay.
that's the whole issue. We know these select few that he did hit. So that's
Okay,
why
I
we can
get it.
talk about it. But he probably get a lot of outside booty. But
Okay, I get it.
like,
You justifying
come on, like if
fornication. It's
you,
cool, man.
I'm a battler,
Let's
and
do
there's a
public.
couple of female battle rappers I would take down with no problem. Like
Hmm.
I'm,
Okay,
like
I
I
mean
ain't even gonna lie.
you nasty like that.
How is that
It's cool.
nasty?
It's
I'm
cool,
just
bro.
Brills.
blunt. I'm like
Let me let me
Hey,
It's
it's being
cool.
real.
hey, real quick,
let
real
me
quick.
read
Let me
some
jump. Let me
brills.
jump in right quick. Let me jump in right quick for 1 second. Hey, salute to Queen Mo Fire for the cash. I
Nah.
appreciate you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and throw you on the top donators. You know what I'm saying? You up there now? Only got like 3 people, but it is what it is. No, go ahead.
Um,
Y'all continue.
Like
brills.
I like a single adult, two single consenting adults. Like I don't understand
Brills.
how is that nasty. I can see if
Brills.
somebody was in a relationship, niggas are sneaky linking,
Brill.
niggas is doing some type of mischievous
Brills.
deeds in order for that to happen.
The-
Brills. Understand the power. Please
Wait a
understand the
minute.
power structure here. We have a power structure here. When you're in a position of power and you have fornication with a subordinate, it can be implications there because of that you in that position of
Oh
power
yeah,
of
we
you
all
taking
know
advantage
that.
of them.
Like we all know that.
But no,
Like
yeah.
but no, but I'm saying, but what I'm saying, it happens to where it's like you're taking advantage of them, and they can't say nothing because you're in a position of power, and they're scared of losing their place, so
I'm
they
just
don't say
saying.
nothing,
But ain't
and they
that
keep
how
it on the
North clip
hush.
Vixen?
Allegedly.
I have no
Uh,
idea. I
allegedly,
don't
yeah,
know if that's how
Allegedly,
how it
yeah.
I'm
happened.
happened.
Yeah.
That's
I
exactly how it
just
happened.
That
saying like
but
the
that's why I brought
females.
up Beasley.
but that's still
Right.
but that's
We
still
know
but
Norv's
that
history.
but
That's why I
that
brought up
but
Beasley,
that's
good brother.
that's still borderline predatory.
Yeah,
All right, hold
I can
on.
see
Y'all met.
if you're preying on your staff like that and using your position. Yeah, but we're not gonna act like
That's why you
females
don't do it
don't.
though.
But I'm just
Yeah,
saying like
We
different
know
adjustments.
I
we
can
know what
see if
happens, bro.
I'm
Okay, okay, hold on. Yeah,
I can see if I'm no, let me I can see I'm attracted to a female just because I'm in a position of power and she's attracted to me. And what if she's making advances on me just because I'm in a position of power? I'm supposed to leave it alone, even though
You
I'm
also have the
single. And
ability you also have the ability to say, no, I'm not saying that
but I'm
never
just saying,
hold
but I'm
on, bros.
attracted. But what if I'm attracted to this female
Okay, okay,
and I'm single,
Exactly.
which and
let
there's
let
nothing stopping me, but
let me
because
say this. Let me say this, bro, because I want to give a fuller perspective, right? We all know that people have messed around with coworkers or dated their coworkers. A lot of marriages start like that, correct? A lot of people
yeah,
meet at work and they end up getting married and having kids. It does happen, bro. If you have a slip up or whatever, link up, that's cool. But when it starts getting to a point over a few years where it's like multiple situations, to me, that brings maybe certain character flaws into judgment, or certain decisions that you make as a man or as a woman into judgment. That's just me personally. Maybe that's where we just gotta agree to disagree, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've definitely linked up with a coworker, but they ain't been like multiple
I just want
coworkers.
to say
And hold
I
on,
just
last bar. And as I get older, brother, that's just not something that I would want to be in a position to,
but
you
yeah,
know what I'm
because
saying,
we
to be a part of. You know what I mean? Me personally, you may be different
I'm
than me
just saying
though.
that puts
but
your
So
we
business
know a
at
lot
risk.
of the time, a lot of
I'm
shit
just saying that
happens.
puts your business at risk. That really
Yeah, I
puts your business
understand,
at
but
risk.
we know a lot of this shit happens on the fly. Niggas be drunk at events.
hmm
I mean, partying. Niggas be at Beasley House. We all know the implications at Beasley House. They saying what dudes do at Beasley House. Imagine what females do at Beasley House.
we
Like,
went there.
Jesus,
I
Jesus.
mean, I'm just saying.
Exactly. Because
So
to
it's
be
like,
honest, their boss is really Debo, right? Like they're not signed to URL like that. Most of these girls are Queen of the Ring or Chrome 23 something other than, you know what I'm saying,
hmm
their affiliation isn't really too Beasley like that. So understand they working for Beasley, yeah. But
hmm
I'm way on Brill's side. Like you can't force a situation not to be a situation, especially if she's pressing the issue on me. Yeah, I got the position of power, but it's not even a factor of messing up my business or me getting off of my square. I know what type time it is. You see what I'm saying?
hmm
I could assess the situation accordingly. It's not about to be a damaging situation unless you put yourself in that type of situation. That's why Norbs was able to clip Vixen allegedly. That's why these type of things happen. But Norbs being hired by Remy Ma is the point that I wanted to get on. There are a lot of other talent scouts that Remy Ma could have hired, like Kells at KMM,
facts.
hmm
Shout out
Black
Cal.
Market Media, JB, and these type of people that run other events. She could have got direct and grab grid and them to do the same thing they're doing now, but they got
hmm
plenty other talent scouts she could have went ARP is cool with Remy Ma. She could have got some 1SKs. She could have went a whole, did whatever she wanted to do. So
So
in
what's wrong
this
with
type of
Norbs?
move,
What's wrong with Norbs? Naming all these other people, just a question. What's wrong with Norbs?
Nothing at the
it's
end of the day.
strictly the
You went with North
controversy.
because he's the
I'm,
top
I'm
dog.
asking Augustine. I'm asking Augustine.
Yeah, I'm saying strictly the controversy. I don't like the fact that uh, Norb's like I'm gonna stab you in the
Norb
back, you
being
stab me
petty.
in the back type situation.
Oh,
Yeah, petty
okay. Hold
shit.
I
on,
feel
hold
you. Yeah,
on,
right.
hold on, hold on. Oh, we didn't talk about this for nothing. I guess North said he was trolling. Okay, now.
See, okay. Well,
But
No.
even think about this. Even if he says he was trolling, right?
hmm
You know,
It's the
at the end of
idea.
the day, right? At the end of the day, it's still a thing that could possibly happen. Like if Norbs was to be the new talent scout for Chrome for Remy Ma and Chrome 23, it would literally change the game for Remy Ma. It would help her accelerate, like you said, because he's got that resume. Despite of I know we did kind of went left talking about what he's done
hmm
outside of what he did outside of doing
Yeah,
the job as a talent scout. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, when it comes, he's one, like we said, he's one of the best ones to do it. So and then it's like again, even with what he did in his past, right?
hmm
You think that if he gets, like I said, it's been 4 years, he's pretty much learned his lesson at this point, right?
hmm
And then if what do I say? If he gets with Remy Ma, the kind of money that Remy Ma will probably pay him, you think he's really going to try to risk that again? Because I'm pretty
yeah.
sure a bag that he would get from Remy Ma would be way more than what he was getting from URL.
I don't think it'd be worth it for Norbs to really like dive that deep in the battle rap again.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Because if it's really a lawsuit, there's no point in like the nigga
He
or the
said,
dude who coached the Celtics. There's no point in really getting that deep to be a head
Norbs
coach again
himself said
after the
he not
scandal.
even into this shit anymore.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel the same. It's like Briz. Like you don't.
shout
It's
out,
not gonna feel the
shout,
same.
shout out to Samson. He's on it today. He said pause. He said he would. Norb said no. He put out Norbs probably would be interested in something like that. He has an itch to come back, but he was trolling about the post. Hey,
Hmm.
sometimes when the itch gets too
He
itchy.
put the idea out there on purpose. It's a yes, he was trolling, but he was asking for a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just
But what I'm
posted
saying is this:
2 days ago.
sometimes.
Niggas was asking about starting the league,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, he's really not interested in battle rap right
Mm-hmm.
now. Like, and this is a post from him. So
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know.
didn't. I heard the man. I mean, when I was heavy with the Word Sport Battlegrounds, we was talking to him. That's how I started linking with him. He was giving
Mm-hmm.
us advice. Like you know what I'm saying, even though he say he don't want to be in it, but if you call him and talk to him and ask him for some advice, he an open book. He cool. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Y'all say he a piece. I like this dude seem a little different. Like he ready to do something and not be what he looked at as. It looked like
Mm-hmm.
he really trying to change. You know what I'm saying? He trying to change how people looking at him because people get in the whole twerk situation was the straw that broke the camel's back because that just
Right.
wasn't the first situation. Like
But
you know what
see,
I'm saying? So
that's the thing. Sometimes let's be honest, right? Sometimes in life, it takes something drastic or something drastic that changes that flips your whole life upside down for you to realize that you were doing
I
wrong to
can
the
talk
point
to
now
my
you're like,
sustained
let's
system.
flip it back to where I'm doing on the right path. Sometimes you got to take 10 steps back in order to take 20 steps forward.
I mean, I done been to lock up a few times, man. I know that like
Or you gonna say
everybody
sometimes you
ain't.
Niggas
gotta
gotta
never
beat the
mind, Drake. Let me
sneakers off
chill.
for you to stand 10 toes, man.
No, I'm just saying, like I've been to lock up a few times, man. Everybody, every criminal ain't all bad, and every cop ain't all good. Like
Mm.
everybody, you know what I'm saying, it's just not what it is, man. You be like you be. I know people that kill people, but they good people. Like you be like, how can you say that? Because you know what I'm saying. You know a different side of them. Everybody ain't the same to everybody.
hmm
So it's a different side, but you still got to allow people room to grow when they're ready to grow. You can't force them to grow when you want them to grow. That's what we. That's a lot of times what we want. We want people to get there when we want them to get there, and we gotta allow people to get there and travel through their own journey to get to the path that we trying to lead them to. It just
It's a
be that
fact.
way sometimes.
It's a
Let me
fact.
respond to Diddy to Commodity real quick. Shout out Commodity. Because Commodity said, okay, so don't forget Dave. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is at this point, if that's really wants to do and he's really about that, I'm willing to take the wait and see approach.
Right.
If he comes back and he's really so positive about getting the work done that he needs to be done, then salute to him. Now, if he comes back and he starts doing the same crazy stuff that he was doing outside of just his job, then we kill him again. Respectfully.
I'm with you, man. That's the last thing I gotta say. But I personally would like to see it. I would love to see Norbs back in the game. I would like to see, like Dave just said, what comes out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like this is dope for the culture, man, because it gets these kind of conversations going. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's see it.
See,
please, let's see it.
This is why I love this, because like you said, at the end of the day, it brings a great discussion to the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many other places y'all might get this kind of great back and forth conversation with, other than the Wave and Blaze podcast hosted by your boy EBL Dave.
I got a question. Right? It's totally off topic from what we was talking about. Y'all probably talked about this another day. But how y'all feel about that Chris Rock special?
Oh yeah, we talked about that yesterday. You missed it.
Yeah. I feel Brizz, I feel like he just real short, so we don't get off top. I feel like he got his lick back. I feel like Will and Jada had that coming. You know what I'm saying? Even though Chris didn't say anything super duper crazy that like we haven't really heard before or said ourselves, they needed to hear that from him, in my opinion.
He kept it real. He kept it real. That's how I feel.
What's up, bro?
Real, in my opinion.
I have a connected question to it also.
Okay.
How do you feel about the outrage behind the special?
People are just confused these days, man. People don't know what they want. They just want to be mad about something, man.
But don't you think like the name of his special is selective outrage?
Yes, sir.
He proved his point.
Yes, sir.
Because
yes,
he talked about
yeah.
everything.
Right.
He called white people crackers live on TV. He wilded out, and the only thing everybody's mad about is the Will and Jada comment.
Talk about it, bros. Talk about it.
People mad.
Oh yeah,
it's outrage.
See,
I didn't know it was outrage. I didn't know it was outrage. My bad, y'all. I'm kind of.
They going crazy behind it.
Yeah,
he wasted his time. He a bitch for doing it because he should have been said something.
Nah.
See, that's what I'm saying. People want you to do what they want you to do when you. Now let that man do what he ready to do in his own time.
Right.
I told y'all should be telling. Hey Dave, I told you should be telling me. I told you should be telling me would be going. I told you.
Did y'all see the Marlon Wayans special?
No.
I don't mess with Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans has a special called "God Loves Me." The entire special is about the Will and Jada slap. The Will and Chris Rock slap.
Wow.
The entire 90 minutes is about that one event. He ties that one event into his life. I ain't gonna lie, it's fire. But he ties that one event. He's like that slap didn't have nothing to do with them. The slap had to do with me and my grudge with Chris Rock for years. And I asked God to get me back. And God loves me, basically. He said, that was God getting revenge for him. But his entire the special was fire. But
I didn't hold on. So wait, him and Chris Rock have had smoke. I never even realized that.
Yeah, because and I'm gonna get you, sucker. Chris Rock took his part. And that was the part that blew Chris Rock up. And then later on in life, Chris Rock took his girl. Like he explained all the shit.
Hold on. Wait. How did Chris Rock take his part in a movie that his brothers was doing? What the hell?
Because he was bullshitting.
That's his brother's movie.
He explained it. He still got a part, but he was pedestrian number 2. He went from a name
that's crazy
to pedestrian number 2 because
I just want one rib.
Getting there. He was
I just want one rib
by a certain time.
So he mad over the rib joke.
He's like he been mad at.
Somebody might messed up.
He said he been mad at Chris Rock. Then Chris Rock heckled him and made him quit stand-up comedy for 20 years.
What the hell? When this happened?
Like he break all this shit down. He was like he was doing
There's
the
probably some
stand
shit.
up,
There's
and
probably some
he's
shit he made up, man. He been doing comedy his whole
nah.
life, bro.
His brothers confirmed it. Like everything was the true story. His older brothers, Damon and Keenan,
That's wild.
like they confirmed it. But the way he makes it tie into the Will Smith and Chris Rock slap, it's crazy. He made his whole life say he said that shit happened because of him.
Dang,
not
Queen.
His whole life led up to that moment.
Queen thought the special was terrible.
Especially
She
wasn't
probably
for
did.
us.
Yeah, she probably didn't like the jokes. Is what it is.
Okay.
Some
I
of the
thought it was
Chris Rock, some of
dope.
the Chris Rock jokes.
I thought it was
Yeah, it was
dope, man.
cool.
I thought it was vintage Chris, man. That was vintage
It was
Chris
good. I
Rock,
liked
man.
it.
Solid.
Yeah.
Like it was solid. Like a lot of people, I feel like before I started watching, a lot of people gaslighted it a little bit, gassing it. But
I'm
nah,
not a Chris.
Probably. But
yeah,
I can
yeah.
understand where she coming from because I'm not a Chris Rock fan.
I got you.
I don't like the fact that it's always racist. He is a very racist.
But that's his
Or
style. Like DL
I
Hughley,
know.
all
I
of
don't. I
them,
don't. I don't
like
like.
they
I don't.
political comedians.
I
yeah.
understand. No, no. He does. I hate the fact that it's always black and white. I mean, black. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, what do you think
I
about
just
Dave
don't.
Chappelle, Joel?
Dave Chappelle is different, man. Dave Chappelle
It's kind of the
it ain't
but
He's
it's
kind of the
different, but
same.
it
He
he
has
ain't
a
talks
different
about
it's
race.
approach.
not yeah,
Yeah.
it's not every see what I'm saying? It's not every stand up. Like Chris
I
Rock
feel
just
you.
been able to now Chris Rock has just now been able to have a stand up that it wasn't mainly racist jokes that he told.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? Something finally happened to where he can make he can make a creative story around it. You know what I'm saying? You know how a lot of these comedians they normally hit easy one Kevin Hart now. He has a catchphrase that he brings back. He circles around to at the end. Like you know what I'm saying? They have
Kevin Hart
something
not
for you
funny to
more than
me.
just racist.
My fault.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's funny. I'm
My
saying
fault. My
I'm
fault.
No.
giving an
I
example
I was just
of
thinking out loud.
yeah.
no. I'm just giving
Comedians
an example though. But
comedians is
comedians are
com,
to each his
com,
own type.
yeah. I was just about to say comedians is a lot like battle rappers, man. Like it's really
Yeah,
preference. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff
yeah.
ain't for everybody. Like you'll never catch me sitting through like a Amy Schumer stand up. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. You know what I
Like
mean?
Chris Rock write movies like Pootie Tang. Like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
You're a little
classic.
corny in my
That's
it's
classic.
it's
That's a
cla-
classic,
Yo, but
Jules.
that's what
it's
Marlon
classic,
said.
but
They
it's
said Marlon.
you know what I'm saying.
They was like, yo, Marlon said, like, yo, how the fuck Will look hitting Chris Rock? They was like, Will done saved the world in every movie, and Chris Rock is stereotyped as a crackhead in every movie.
Yeah,
Jesus.
They was like, they said
yeah.
crackhead Rock. Get this nigga.
I
Like,
thought it was
I
dope,
mean,
man.
hold on.
But
When your last
the
name is
stand up was good for what it was.
Hold on, Juice. I mean, when your last name is Rock, what you expect to be stereotyped as? I'm just
See,
saying.
womp womp womp. That's another one of them
That
dad
was
jokes, Dave.
that was the easy. That was the easy. That was the easy. That was so low hanging fruit,
Yeah, that was
Dave.
like
That
right
was the
there. It
lowest
was right
hanging
there.
fruit ever.
I was
That
gonna
was the
say though,
lowest
man,
hanging fruit ever, Dave.
quiet as kept, man. And this is one thing I want to
Again,
address.
I am a almost 38-year-old dad. Of course, I'm gonna have corny jokes in there.
Right. People, I've seen people. Some people act like this is like Chris just did this for like clout or whatever. It's like, man, Chris Rock is who he is. Like he's already established. Like a lot of people don't even know him and Dave Chappelle. I think they went on tour. What was it last year? I think, and they were selling out stadiums like around the globe, man. Like his name still holds weight in comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still one of them guys, man. Whether you like him or love him or feel indifferent, you know what I mean? So
And I think the
that
dopest thing I think the dopest creation he did was I Hate Chris. Like you know what I'm saying? I
everybody
think
hates
that was
Chris.
everybody
I think
Fire.
hates Chris.
It's classic.
everybody hates Chris.
It's
I
classic.
think that was that's the dopest
It's
work for
classic.
him that I like that I do like. Like
But
okay, cool. I'm cool with everybody hates Chris,
that
but
show alone
you know what I'm
kind of
saying?
explains like the shit he was saying on stage. My mother said,
Mm-hmm.
don't see people
Don't fight in
saying
front
he's
of white
saying don't
people.
fight. See, this is the thing. It's not don't fight in front of white people. It's don't fight black people in front of white people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fight your own kind in front of the op.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, that's kind of the message. Niggas took it like, oh, we don't act the fool because it's white people. No, we don't fight each other in front of white people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
No,
I'm gonna get
I
out of
get
here,
that.
Jules. I'm in agreement with you. I don't think Chris Rock has a lot of great movies. Like I feel like a lot of his movies are like cringe classics. Like What's the joint he did with Bernie Mac? Head of State.
She
It's
just
like
called us kids.
Yeah.
it's a
That was cool. That was
it was
cool.
cool and
It was okay.
low
He
key. I
don't
like
really
that
got
movie.
movies. He got roles.
Yeah, low
He
key. I
got
like the movie where
Yeah,
he came back
yeah.
as an old white man too. Man, I forget the name of it, man. But
That was one I liked too.
with Regina
With
King.
Regina King.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
like that.
Oh my
I like
God,
that
she's so
joint, man.
beautiful.
But Dave, hey, bro,
Um,
I got a roll, man. Salute to you. Salute to the platform. You know what I mean? Salute
Still
Jules,
gotta get the
Brills.
damn tape.
Brills, if
salute.
I ever start a legitimate business, brother, I'm definitely not hiring you. Uh, you know what I mean? I'm out, man. Hey, Dave, could you remove me?
All right.
I'm not the working type anyway.
I don't know. I thought the stand up was cool though. I would give it one of his better stand ups. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I would give it one of his
See,
better stand
people
ups.
people are more upset it took him long to drop it, but they don't understand like the comedy business. It's not like he could have got slapped and then the
Mm-mm.
next day booked the show and come up with an hour of material. No, he went and wrote
But
material.
no,
He
well,
had to do contracts, sell the shit. You have to go through all of that, book the shows, get everything
but
together.
no though,
Like,
no though. But not only that, he when it first happened, he had shows and shit that he was supposed to be doing when it first happened. So he was continually doing his shows, but his ticket price went up.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he milked that ticket price, and then got a Netflix special out of it, and did it on Netflix. Y'all act like he did this.
Uh-oh.
On a, no, he made sure he got paid
No,
for
no, no,
this.
no, no.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
What's
and
wrong with that?
The
nothing at all. That's
contrarian
great. I
is
feel
in the
like that's
comment
great
section.
business.
Hey Ty, you got to remove yourself. Just don't hit end broadcast because it won't let
No, I
me
mean, I feel that's
remove you
it's great. Like his
because you got the since you automatically
the
got the
fact
key. It
Yeah,
that he
won't
just
let me
made
back
a
do
out.
that.
Just back out. Just don't hit in.
the fact that he had
Pause.
business. Y'all talking to me?
No. I was talking to
Oh,
Ty
Oh,
because Ty
pause. Yeah,
told me.
pause that. Yeah, pause that. What I just said. Pause that. What I just
No,
said.
I was joking with y'all. Joking
now
with
the
y'all.
fact he made a bag out the situation is that's how you supposed to do it. He that's the best revenge out of this shit. Like nigga, you slapped me, I got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. And he told us like, come on, man. Like you hit a nigga that you know you can beat. What points do you get
Yeah,
off of that?
yeah, like you and we all know
What
this.
points do
Like
you get off of that?
everybody's like, oh, he said something wrong. Like, but like that's still some
He
bully
told a
shit. Like,
joke, man. He did his job, bruh.
first of all, you stepped
He,
out of character. Like, Will, you're not that type of dude.
Mm-hmm.
no, not at all.
Like, you stepped out of character because it was the nigga you knew you could step out of character with, and that like
And
that's
your wife was mad, bruh.
mhm.
Hey, real quick,
You let your
stream. Go ahead.
Yo, y'all gotta watch the
no,
Marlon shit. Like the Marlon shit, everything correlates. Like the nigga
he
Marlon
still
said
let his
he was
wife
trying to
control the
fuck with Jada
situation.
his whole life. Marlon was trying to fuck with Jada his whole life. And then Will
She,
took her. He's like
But
now
no,
he
it's
glad because he was like he don't want no wife that'll let him do some dumb shit like what Will did.
oh my
and
god.
it ain't let him do some shit. It's made him. I'm trying to
Hmm.
tell y'all, man. Will wouldn't have did that if Jada wouldn't have, man. If she wouldn't have gave him that
Yeah,
look, that
yeah.
man would have not have got up on that stage and did that.
But see, that's a conversation that can go back and forth forever. At the end of the day, like you see what I'm saying. We could argue that till we're
Man,
There is no
we
argument. Like
cannot.
no,
No, there
as
is no
adults, we all
every
know a
one of us that up
professional
here. Come
stage.
on, bro. We know what that look mean, bro. You know what your wife mean when you can have a whole conversation with your wife about just looking. She looking at you. You ain't got to say nothing.
mm-hmm.
Because he was
You can have
laughing
a
at
whole
the joke.
conversation with your wife.
We seen this shit. He was laughing at the joke, and she gave him that look like nigga, you laughing? And he like, fuck, I gotta go do something.
I gotta redeem myself
I
because
got
I don't
caught
want to have a
laughing.
problem when I get on.
I got
Didn't we
caught.
just have this back and forth about this shit yesterday, Jules?
Because this is serious. Like she's the reason for the mental Florida Evans in the situation.
Look, I gave a great explanation as to the whole thing, and Jules Jules is still the very next day like F all that day. It's still like this. I feel you.
She made him do that, man. I just keep looking at it like, man, no, that was her.
No,
She
you
made
good.
him do
I'm
that.
just talking shit. Now,
I just be this is the thing.
StreamYard. Hold up, StreamYard, please. Can we get in a future update? Can we get it to where we can pin the StreamYard link from in StreamYard instead of having to go on the YouTube channel to pin it? Like, can we get that? Like, cause as like for a chat for because see, like me, I'm a channel manager. I can't pin it if I go on YouTube. It goes under my own account. I can't go on the you be like Can we just pin it in StreamYard? Like, can we get that as an update, please, respectfully? Because y'all
But just
tripping
pin
with
the
that.
link.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
you gotta
comment
go to
in
YouTube.
StreamYard?
You gotta go to YouTube. Do it though. You can't
I
pin
know
your
y'all
own
niggas
shit. It's
watching.
crazy. It's retarded.
I know they ain't watching.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
But still, man, that was all her. And I feel like Chris Rock did what Chris Rock did was supposed to do. Got
And
paid off of it.
nobody
You
expected him
can't
to fight.
you're right. You can't beat the nigga. So get paid off of it. And tell the real. Fuck it. I ain't get into your relationship. But I ain't really get into it. But now I'm gonna get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was
saying
telling a
this.
joke. Now I'm gonna get it. Now I'm gonna put all your business out that we know
Nah, I
about
ain't
and
scared of you,
expose
nigga. You
everything
said
and
keep
bring
a
it to the
name out
head.
my mouth. Watch this.
Right. Watch this. You calling
I'm
it a
about to.
bees. Like
I'm about
right.
to make y'all
He
mad.
started wilding.
I'm about to make Cal mad tomorrow. I just found out for Tech Thursday. I'm about to make Cal mad tomorrow.
I don't even think he said her name in the thing either.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I about to say I don't remember, but if he did, but Will Smith ain't gonna do nothing else, man. That was all Jada, man.
I don't care.
I believe.
What's up,
Nothing
fool?
I
Chris
believe
What's
Rock
up,
said
fool?
is gonna
What's up,
compare.
fool?
Y'all gotta watch the Marlon shit.
King.
Nothing Chris Rock said compared to Marlon was gonna hit.
Yo,
He called
yo,
a
I'm gonna
yo,
golem.
check it
yo.
out. Well, what is
He
it
called a
called? What is it
golem
called?
from God Loves Me. He called a golem from Lord
God
of the
loves me. It's
Rings.
on Netflix. It's on Netflix
Um,
or
HBO Max.
HBO Max. I'm going right HBO Max right now. All
Yo,
right,
what up,
cool.
fellas?
Yo,
What's the
King, what
word,
up? What
fool?
up?
Yo, what's good?
That shit funny.
Hey
He
man,
called the
hey
G.I.
King,
Jane. That
hey
shit
King,
wasn't that
hey
bad.
King. Hold on, hold
He
on, hold
could
on,
have
hold on,
called the
hold on.
golem from
No,
Lord of the Rings.
Huh?
and she
Hey
always had
King.
a short haircut. So what?
What you said?
Oh no, hey King. You know what I'm saying? We got it to 25 people without your boy up here this morning. I'm just saying.
Hey, yeah. Nigga here. Yo, what you on? What
Oh
y'all
no, we
talked
just.
about out of everything we spoke about earlier?
I told you. Well, I told you what we talked about. We already went through that. We talked about the whole all the battlers wanted all of a sudden wanted YouTube drop now, and then we talked about the Norb's tweet, but apparently it was apparently it was him trolling, but it's still just like
Wait, what tweet? What I miss?
hold on, let me pull it up. Pretty much, Norris put out a tweet. Oh no, not a tweet. It was on Facebook. Rumor mill Remy Ma has come to an agreement with the greatest talent evaluated in the history of battle rap to build her roster. This just came through the pipeline. What's your thoughts? Obviously,
Wait. So he's trying to say that he's working with her?
no. He put that out there, but he said he was trolling when he said it. But it was a great. But it the reason why I picked that is because I'm like, that's still a great topic because it's just like if Norbs is able to do if you missed that whole part. I'm not.
But
What
No, I
somebody made
get
a
it. I
better
get it.
point.
What if
Kels
Norbs?
is
What
better
if
than that.
Norbs was
Tyler
able
Kels and Norbs.
to redeem himself by going
Yeah.
on with Chrome, fucking with Remy?
Mm-hmm. That King? You must got a phone call.
Yep. But if
What
anything,
was
I
it
ain't gonna
called?
lie. A better look would be her fucking with Kels.
Mm-hmm.
And most likely, if anything, she probably is.
Yeah, that might be some event might eventually might come down the road.
Just the fact that they both female. You know how females keep it up. Women
Yeah.
empowerment and all that. Kels just had manager of the year.
Yo, where'd I
PCO
get?
Kels.
Did I just mute myself?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the
Yeah,
fuck? What
because
was
you
the
had a
last thing?
phone
What
call.
was the last
Yeah.
thing I said?
You was
You was
smoking
like,
Reggie.
Nothing.
yeah.
What I
You
said?
ain't really say
You was
shit. You
smoking
ain't say
Reggie.
shit.
Oh
You're
damn! I was
smoking.
about to just say, yo, oh damn, yo, this nigga Brills like he just said everything I said. Yo, it would definitely be dope. Woman empowerment movement with Kels and all that shit. Kels is fire, but I do feel like Kels is just like Kels is too involved with URL though. She's like a scout for them niggas, and you already know the whole
Yeah.
politics and shit. So I don't
Yeah.
think she'll
But
go that
they
way.
talk about
And
this
see,
too.
and then, but see, and then another thing, Another thing is you have to worry about that good old buddy club of who really messes with the URL, who's really been standing with the URL, and she
Yeah,
knows for sure that
cause like I
North don't
said,
got
like
no ties with them cats.
like like how they try to make it for the people, and no matter what, no matter even though we know it's dead ass competition and it's not all buddy and all that shit, even though they try to make it look like that, like that's my sis, that's my bro, oh
You ain't your sis no
yo,
more.
yeah, they at the end of the day, in the background, the back behind the
Mac,
scenes,
don't just call niggas a shit.
behind the scenes,
Oh, bro.
no, I'm just saying behind the scenes, all that shit, like
You
niggas
ready?
don't want motherfuckers is not trying to lose uh uh talent scouts or Kels or whatever, whoever they are, to an up and coming league, like to the ops, to the comp. Like I don't see that
Yeah.
happening. Even though Kels and fucking Remy, that's fire, because Kels is like a Remy in her own state and shit. Like she do her own thing. I'm not saying as far as music wise. I'm saying as far as the
Yeah,
respect,
Talent wise, like
yeah, the respect and
notoriety.
and all that shit that Kels gets
Like
in
so
her town.
far, Kels ain't missing with these crucibles though. Like for the past 3 crucibles, the top niggas done been fucking Kels picks. You are
Yeah.
OSBL niggas or something.
That's why I don't feel like she comfortable right now. Kels is like probably like one of the best things to happen to URL. I ain't gonna lie to you in a while. But
Yeah, all the fire new talent came through her. I
yeah,
ain't even gonna lie.
yeah. But all right, what else, Dave? From earlier, there was something I wanted to touch on. That's why I was trying to remember
Oh, did
what
anybody
topics you
see that
had.
Swervo Cortez battle? Nigga,
not
Swervo
yet.
sent that nigga to the moon.
Man, Cortez been in the moon though. He lived there. I thought he built a house over there. He definitely
Not for
lived there.
no
Jesus,
rookie, not for
Jesus,
no rookie to send you
Jesus.
back.
No,
Like the
but I thought,
rookie,
but bro, didn't he get sent to the moon like the last 4 battles?
but those was against like not from no crucible, nigga.
Yeah, well, the
Okay.
Crucible nigga just made sure he was a
Like
permanent. He just
Cortez,
made
like
sure the nigga permanently gonna live in the moon. Like this your house right
yeah.
here, bro. This your...
Cortez is I mean, he's one of the the gatekeeper niggas. He got one of the top tier veteran tier
Yo, wait, what?
gatekeeper niggas. He
Yo, is this
battle
Fat Cortez
everybody.
again, or is this
And
Skinny
if you do
Cortez?
good against him, you usually
Same
could
by
do good
skinny.
against him, and you do good. Nah, the
Yo,
nigga Swervo
is
bodied
this
the
Fat
nigga
Bodega
clean
Cortez,
30.
or is
Yeah,
this Skinny Cortez?
Fat Bodega Cortez. He beat the shit out of Bodega.
Jesus.
After
Oh,
that,
damn.
after the basically after the Tay Rock battle, Tay Rock gave that nigga some tips. They both from Maryland.
Hey yo.
Oh shit, he beat the shit out of it. That shit crazy.
That shit was bad. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yo, Dave.
What's up?
Yeah, I know there was something I wanted to talk about though. Out of the topics you had, what else?
The Nick Cannon thing?
Oh, y'all spoke about that already?
Yes.
Having with Nick,
Nah, I was just
having another baby.
he's
No,
having
he's doing it.
he's
Go ahead.
doing another show supposedly. But you oh, it's funny that you said that because the name of the show is Who's Having My Baby, right? Cuz
Yeah.
yeah, the name of the show Who's Having My Baby. That's
Oh,
funny.
hold on. Did y'all see the reality show K-Shine got? Zip
Nah,
him up
stop
shit.
playing. He got
He
a
got a
reality show.
he got a battle rap house called
So
Zip him up. It's 9 niggas, they battling. It's a tournament basically. I think it's for like 10 racks or some shit.
bags and bodies
Wait, so where's this
1.5?
taking place on YouTube or something?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
Yo,
really
bro,
know. I
cause like
seen it
that,
on YouTube though.
you could do your own shit on
But
YouTube.
it's
That's a
called
fact,
Zip him up.
bro. If
And
you could
he
do
got
your own
like
show on YouTube, if you have it done right, you could do it. This nigga
who in
Queens
there?
Flip, that nigga Queens Flip had a whole reality show on his channel.
What's
Mhm.
that dude name? Fucking can't remember the nigga's
We
name.
need
One
that
of the young
we need that
URL
day in
niggas.
the life with King EBL reality show on YouTube.
Not Cuban. He
Oh
got
hell no.
DC Bango in there.
Patreon only.
I don't want these niggas in my life. Hell no. Nah, man. I'll be a
Nah,
boring ass life, bro. They gonna be just seeing me just do regular shit. Call of Duty, no man there. Smoking mad weed, taking mad naps. Yeah, nigga.
oh yeah, Jason said he had the dojo on caffeine. Shotgun Suge got a movie coming out, apparently.
You said what?
Apparently, according to the chat, Suge got a movie coming out.
Shotgun, let's go. Yo, I hear Shotgun going back and forth with Easy. I think he's entertaining that.
I hear the Rubando on that show. That's that nigga name.
Y'all seen that
Everybody,
shit?
everybody taking shots at Easy, like Suge, Geechee still, Twerk still, like
Yeah, man.
Geechee getting lined up.
Yeah, he's probably the hottest thing in battle rap right now.
He is. He's the current face of battle rap right now.
How this thing walking?
hmm And I'm not mad at it. Like we gotta. That's what I love about battle rap. At the end of the day, like
New
every
Geechee,
what three
he
think every 4 or 5 years we got a new face to keep that's what you got to have to be
But
able to
he ain't that
keep
good. But
the culture fresh.
the only problem is he one dimensional.
he not that good. Yeah, it's like the
Yo, I was
people.
about to
It's
ask you
the new
niggas. Yo, I was
fans
about to
that
ask y'all
make
niggas right
him
now.
that. Like
Uh,
he's
Wait,
not
hold
that.
on, real quick. How long till the culture's hate switches on him?
Before he burned out, right?
As soon as he fuck up, as soon as he lose a battle,
That's what I'm about
mhm.
to ask y'all. How long you give him? Give me a time. How long y'all
as
think
soon as
this
he
hype
lose
is
a
gonna
battle
last?
clearly, as soon as he lose a battle clearly, they're gonna switch on.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Cause
Remember they did that with
you know it's coming. You gotta deal with that shit. You gotta deal. This is when you know if you really made for this shit. If you could deal with not only the popularity, but you better be prepared for the switch up. And if you could bounce back from the switch up, you fire, nigga. But you better prepare for that switch up
look
because it's coming.
prime
Mm-hmm.
example. Look at Geechee. Geechee never changed, even when people said that he clearly lost to somebody. He was still like, well, I'm still me. He laughed about it. Didn't care.
Only clear loss he accepted was A Ward,
Yeah,
Motherfucker better
and he had
take
to
a
battle him again.
nigga better
Smoke
take a
first
battle
one
rap
too.
retirement. And we all know when I say a battle rap retirement, that's really a 6 months vacation because
six. You talking about three?
these niggas never retire. I quit on the
Or
next
like
card. Like
the
what
next
the fuck?
episode of
These
battle
niggas is
rap,
right back.
battle rap culture. It's been 6 months since Geechee Gotti has retired. He's back off his
That's a
retirement.
fact. That's a battle. A retirement and battle rap is 6 months, bro.
only
That's it.
the only way you ain't got to worry about the switch up is if you come in already hated.
Yeah, if
Mhm.
you come in as the bad guy, then they love you. That's fire.
Yeah, but when you come in and motherfuckers love you, and then it's gonna switch up on you. So
Look. Hey,
be
King,
prepared
look
for
at
that
Pooh
switch.
House. Look at Pooh House.
Who? I can't
Pooh
see the
House.
chat. I told you I don't be seeing the chat.
Oh,
Retired.
Pooh House said I retired.
Oh, yo, Pujols, what up, my nigga? Yo, Pujols is probably the only one that really battle rap retired. This nigga been retired for 2 years, nigga. Time to come out. Come out and play, Pujols. I
Oh,
got a plate for you.
Tom Brady said it. Tom Brady squashed the rumors of a potential move to Miami. Apparently, he sent.
Oh, they trying to
Uh,
bring him back, bro. Yeah, it was like it's Tom Brady. Really, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
nah, that's all. That's what we was talking about yesterday. I was like, man, we don't. Tom Brady, just stay. Stop this in again, out again,
Nah.
in again, out again thing. Like, chill.
But you know, some people, yo, bro. I mean, yo, bro. Come on, bro. That's all you know in your life. Like, it's so hard to give shit up, bro. Like, it's really hard. It's like, God damn.
You got to get something up, bro. So
Yeah, you gotta give it up. It's definitely hard, like, but it's not. It's easier said than done. Like that's all you know. Like he gonna be out there playing with his, playing football with his old ass friends, his
Listen, for
kids and shit,
example,
reminiscing on the court. Like the nigga, that's
Goldberg
all
and these
he
niggas
know,
still
bro.
wrestling.
Yeah, like
go be a coach. Go be a coach. You'll be all right.
No, for example, like these wrestlers are still wrestling.
yeah, these
Like
niggas
I
this
love
is
they
mean,
all
love
they
that
look at
shit.
know.
Ric
Shawn
Flair. Ric
Michaels,
Flair was
yeah.
like 70, 80 years old before he
Dawes,
finally.
Ric Flair still thinking he chopping shit. Woo, his old ass. Like, come on, bro. These
I
niggas.
seen him on ESPN just not too long ago.
That's a fact. Like, yo, and yo, it's sad to see because when they leave something they love, sometimes they go into a deep depression.
Hold up.
What?
Ric Flair's last match was last year.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Ric
Yeah.
Flair just stopped, bro. This nigga been wrestling since
Jesus,
before I was born. Dead ass,
That's
like.
all you know. Like when you stop, like
73
you say, you
years
So
love
you
it
take
old.
that
That
forever.
is
shit away from
crazy.
somebody, bro. They go into deep depression, bro. These niggas, they got all this other like health issues
You
and
gotta
all kind of
understand that
shit
shit
that go.
become a routine in your life.
Yeah,
Like
son.
working out, all that shit.
Jason
They
said that
stopped
Fox
doing that shit.
wants Tom Brady to commentate for about 300 million. Boy, if he don't, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 300 mil just to be a commentator? What?
That's
You
fire,
gonna get
nigga.
paid.
300 man. Yo, did any of y'all watch Creed?
Nope.
No.
No, I ain't watched it. I heard it
I
was
heard it was
fire
Oh
trash.
though.
man, that shit
I
was
heard it was
dope to
trash.
me.
I heard it was trash.
Yeah, I've been
Nah,
hearing
it was
mixed
dope to me.
reviews.
Yo, you see me? I don't really like to go by what I hear. I
Yeah.
just go watch it.
I heard it was fire.
Me too, but
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
shit
saying
was
what I
good,
heard.
bro.
I
It was
heard.
good. I
My
promise you.
niece, my niece, my
Hold
niece
on,
liked
King.
it, so that's
I
why I
don't mean
said
to
it.
cut you
Huh?
off. How you say I don't go by what it hear, then you just could try to convince a nigga that it was fire.
No, I'm telling you I'm telling you cause I seen it. I'm
I
not
know.
telling you go
Nah, I'm
see
just
it because
saying,
it's
like, I know a
fire.
couple niggas that was boxers, but that's why they didn't like it because of the boxing scenes wasn't realistic, basically.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a realistic
It's
boxing
some.
scene. If you don't, then the movie's gonna be
Oh
trash.
man.
yeah. I mean, it was a
But I,
little
Especially
bit.
if it's a Rocky
but
movie. Like Rocky been realistic since back in the days, and
mm-hmm.
Rocky's the
how did you
greatest
lose
movie
that?
and boxing
How did
movies
you
to me,
lose that?
ever. Like Rocky's the shit. I love all Rocky movies, bro. It's my shit. I
Mhm.
can watch them shit over and over. But I mean, yo, it's hard to make
They got them all on Netflix right now.
great classics like that, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like
I'm on number
that's
3.
why they said it
I
wasn't good
watch one
because
like
of the
every three.
boxing scene.
I watch one
It
like every
probably
week.
was a
You know what
good
I'm saying?
movie.
As long as they
But
on
it was
Netflix.
alright. It was alright. Creed 3 was alright, bro. It's just like, you know, some people was like, yo, I didn't see Creed 1 or Creed 2. I can't go see 3. Now that's a lie. Creed 3 has its own storyline to it. Like it has nothing really to do with
Mm-mm.
So that shit
2 or
ass
1.
then.
2 and
Mm-mm.
1.
That shit
Mm-mm.
ass then. I don't want
Mm-mm.
to see it because
Mm-mm.
all
Mm-mm.
Rockies all the way up, Rocky 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
Rocky
Oh,
All the
that's
Balboa
right.
is
motherfuckers
the
That's
had something to do with
storyline.
the previous
Creed
one.
1 and
That's the
2 has to do
storyline.
with Rocky. So how did
Right.
you spin off
How did you
Creed
lose
3
that?
and not have to
Right.
do with the storyline? That was the
Right. You got
problem. That's why they didn't have
that's
Sylvester
what this movie.
Stallone in it. You're right. They
Well,
did say that. That was the issue when they made it. They said because Sylvester Stallone wasn't in the movie, and he was upset about that shit. He was saying to boycott it because it wasn't authentic or some shit.
what Creed?
Yeah.
well. That's also because
No,
of the
but he
fact
was on
that no,
1.
no,
He
no, no,
was
no.
on
Hold on, hold
1,
on,
and
hold
then
on.
No, he's
after
talking
1,
about
he was
3.
out of there.
No, he was in 2 too.
Oh, he was? Yeah, he was on 1 and
Yeah.
2 then.
Yeah. So
I just watched 2 for the first time like 3 days ago.
yeah. So once he wasn't in 3, he was like, "Oh yeah, this some bullshit."
Jason said
Mm-mm.
Rocket.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Jason said Rocket, the only person get knocked down 4 times straight with no count. That's realistic.
That nigga Apollo
No,
came in the ring. That nigga Apollo had a
just
45. Nigga
him
Apollo
getting
had a
hit looked
45.
realistic.
Apollo had a 45-minute entrance to the ring and got his ass killed.
But yeah, I can say the movie trash is if it didn't follow the storyline, the boxing scenes is fake, and Rocky ain't in the movie. It's trash.
What the hell? You just said it was fire.
I said I heard it was fire. I ain't see. I said I heard. I
Oh.
heard.
But that's like a lot of negatives to it. A lot of
Yeah,
negatives
that's
Mm-hmm.
to the
true. That's
movie
true.
that
Mm-hmm.
Yo, who is Wing going off on Twitter?
Wing?
Yeah.
Wayne Almighty.
No, Wing.
Wing.
Oh,
RBE
Wing.
Wing.
Oh, okay.
She was like, using my name for attention on social will surely get you blocked. You do better talking to a brick wall. Like, all right, Wing.
Yeah, you got a Rocky movie. Well, I guess it's Creed. He was trying to branch off into his own from the, but you still gotta have Rocky in the
Let me see
movie.
this thing.
Mhm.
This and a letter.
You gotta have
Let
real
me find
boxing
out.
scenes.
The Michael B. Jordan red carpet moment was promo.
Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. You got to come on. You telling me it ain't follow the storyline? So
Yo,
his
let me
daughter
ask
ain't
y'all something.
is his
If you
daughter in the
if
movie?
there was a movie that you would like them to remake, which one would it be?
I hate remakes.
Yeah,
I
none.
know it's
Oh,
horrible to remake movies because it's like yo, they then I'm not even gonna say it's hit or miss. It's really miss or hit. Like it's
Plus,
really
Mhm.
like
plus,
3 misses before they
nobody
hit
want to
it.
remake a good movie, and if it was a bad movie,
mm-mm.
you don't want to remake that shit neither. So it's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't make no. Like when's the last time we had a good hood classic?
They not making no hood classes like that. It's too not the way society is now.
It's too offensive.
Yeah.
You be stereotypical and all types of shit, and you get canceled. Say, this how
Yeah,
you look at black
them
people.
shits is out of there. Them 90s shits and them, yeah, them shits is gone. Like them early 2000 joints. I think the last hood classic was like early 2000,
What
late
was it?
90s.
Mac and Devin was after that. Hey, Mac and Devin was good.
It's just like Queen and Slim.
Who and who? What and what? Where and where? One
That
what?
was a good movie. I wouldn't call it a classic though. That's not up there with like
Oh, okay.
Menace
I
to
about to say. I'm
Society.
just saying it was a hood movie though. Queen and Slim.
Yeah, it was a good movie. It
Let
wasn't
me
a
see the
Menace to
light,
Society.
please.
It don't go up there with Juice
Let me
and
see the
all that.
lighter. Yeah.
I did say I was gonna buy
Nah,
Anyways,
it ain't Juice. It ain't Minister. It ain't Juice. It ain't Minister Society. It ain't Boys in the
Wow.
Hood. It's none of those. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's
We
not
don't
the
get them
Wood.
type of
We got the
movies.
yo,
Wood.
702 said the house
Yeah,
party
true that.
remake. 702
Was
said
trash.
the house party remake was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Complete trash. I man, complete trash.
Bro, a lot of the movies they made was
How
trash. Yo,
remake remake
that
was
fucking
trash.
the it
Bruh.
remake was trash.
Bro, you
I
know how
hate it remake. Fucking
you know.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, I like the
Yo,
first
they
one.
fucked up
Hey,
Hellraiser,
hey,
man.
hey, though. Hey, I'm gonna tell you how trash the remake of House Party was. It was supposed to hit theaters. It came out on fucking TV the same day it was supposed to go to theaters.
They
That's
threw
terrible.
that bitch went from a theater drop to the fucking B side. Like, yo, throw that shit on
Mhm.
HBO specials, HBO Max.
Mhm. Mhm.
Dead
Mhm.
ass. We ain't even gonna put that
Mhm.
shit in the theater. It ain't gonna run.
Mhm. Mhm. That ain't gonna work in the theater. Put that bitch on. Nah, go ahead and drop it in your app.
Yo, make that shit a prime time video or something. Like one of
Yo,
Mhm.
them
that Michael B. Jordan
what's that? Them
calling. Hold on, hold on.
Amazon only shits.
Amazon only shit is crazy.
Where's my
Michael
fucking
B.
lighter
Jordan
at, bro?
talking to that girl on the red carpet was promo for his movie.
That's what they saying.
What
No, that's
movie?
what I'm saying because nobody was even
Oh.
talking about the movie or him until that red carpet moment when he called the girl corny. Now everybody talking about him. Now Creed sell out the next week.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't think.
see, I see. I'm lost. I'm sorry. I didn't even know what happened.
He didn't call. No, he didn't call her corny. He said
Wait.
he remember
So
when they
the
used
That's
to
so
why
the
they
call
nigga
said
him
the
that played.
corny.
corny
Wait. So
situation.
hold on. The actor that played in Creed called the girl corny.
No, he said a
No,
girl
no,
called him corny. She tried to make friends with him on the
Which
red
girl?
no.
carpet
What
She
like
did.
girl?
they was
What girl are
cool.
we talking about?
It was a girl on the red carpet interviewing Michael B. Jordan. Michael
Okay.
B. Jordan and the girl so happened to have went to school together. And
Oh.
he said, and she was trying to give him his props on how good he looked and all this and how good he was doing. And he reminded her that they used to call him corny back in those days.
Which
Mm-hmm.
to me was kind of corny. If she was giving you your props,
Props.
she's kind of bigging you up. Like, especially if she went to school
Nah,
with
but
you,
yo, hold on. We
she
ain't
know you
gonna
was
act like that.
corny.
Hold on, no, we ain't gonna act like that though. I swear to God, because we all know that.
Hold on, y'all. I'll
Yo,
be back.
bro, nah, we gonna do this. We gonna like yo. We
No, I
all
said I'll be
know.
back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. We all know, son, that when like yo, bro, if we reach that part of life when we doing super good, and the motherfuckers that used to fucking
And you
play
spin
you,
the block.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
son, they
Me,
used to play you
those
and talk
out in
shit. Nigga, the moment I see you, nigga, I don't give a fuck
see,
what you doing. It
a
just so
lot of us
happens
ain't
you
get
happen to be reporting, nigga, and have to interview
see
me.
a
Well,
lot of
fuck
us
that.
ain't get played on the block.
Yeah, nigga, I'm the star now, nigga. You gotta interview me. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna remind you. Yo, you remember them times I used to call
Nah,
me corny
but
and
this the
shit,
thing. Of course, they remember the
nigga?
times. You don't gotta like
Yeah.
that's corny. So they were right about you being corny.
Nah, he
Nah,
put her on
nigga, look
Front
at
Street.
me now.
He
Nigga, look at
reminded
me
her and put her
now.
on
Nigga,
Front Street.
Yeah,
yo,
which was
I
Nah,
could be as
corny.
corny. I could be as corny
he
as I
just let her
want. Look at me now,
he just let
nigga.
her know he just let her know I ain't forgot. I ain't
Yeah,
forgot
I ain't
It
about
was
that.
forgot. Look
corny.
at me
Like,
now. I'm
but
shining,
to
nigga.
me, it
Like,
was kind of corny. If they called you corny back in the days, you probably were corny. We know how kids are. Kids tell the truth, even though it be mean. You probably were corny. Like you're not a cool adult now. You're a corny adult. You just successful, but you're still a corny individual. It's because you successful don't make you not corny.
But I don't know because
True,
I can't
true.
say when you
That's
young,
true.
nigga, when you young, you're not. I mean, you could be a cornball back then, but you could,
But see,
you
that's what I'm
know,
saying. She wasn't treating him like he was corny. If you
Like
still
at
a corny,
all. She was,
I mean, he ain't a corny
but
individual
the
now.
fact
See, I mean,
the fact that
he
she was
ain't too
bigging
corny for
him up
her to
now,
be
but the fact that she
right.
was bigging him up now lets you know she's letting you know like you doing good.
it
Like,
was more like, yo, get off my dick. Like he could, like that's all it was. It was like, yeah, get off my dick. Like you interviewing me, yeah, yeah, this your job, but don't slob on my knob now, bitch. Like I used to be corny. You know what I'm saying? That's basically all it is. It's like,
but it's
yeah.
not like she was trying to holler at the nigga. Like
Oh,
I
I
can
don't know. I
understand.
didn't see the interview,
No, I mean
so
it's
I'm
not
just
like she
going
was
from.
trying to holler at the nigga. She was giving
Oh,
him his
because you were
props. She
saying that
was
she was
complimenting
saying
him.
how good he was and
Yeah,
good
because she
looking he
was
was.
complimenting him because that's what females do to this nigga. He was on the red carpet. She probably said, "Oh, you looking good tonight, whatever, whatever." And he said, "Bitch, don't say that. You used to think I was corny." He didn't say it like that, but you know that was the type of energy he gave off. Like
Mm-hmm.
back
Yo,
then
I
they
ain't gonna
didn't want
lie,
me. Now I'm
son.
hot. They all on me. Like he was on that shit.
Yeah, son, I ain't gonna lie. This is what it
But
is. Yo,
but
son,
we all
some
know.
people,
But
yo,
we
bro,
all know how that shit goes. It's like I don't like.
yo,
I
I ain't
bumped
gonna
into
lie, bro.
females that I bumped into
If there was a
females
group
that
of
probably
these,
wouldn't
he
holler at me
probably
back
had
in
a
the
crush on
days,
that
and
bitch. Like
Mm-hmm.
he probably
like
had a crush on
Mm-hmm.
her or something. He had a big crush on her
Mm-hmm.
or something, or
yeah,
somebody in their crew
and he
that
held
they,
a
that, that
grudge.
that used
Mm-hmm.
to
He
hang
corny.
out. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was detrimental to this nigga. Like he used to go home and be like, "Damn, they calling me
And
corny."
again,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. I ain't mad at him for acting
I'm
like
not
that.
mad
Like,
at him at all, nigga. Like, look at
it's
me
corny.
now,
It's
bitch.
corny as
Like,
shit.
yeah, I
That's
don't, yo,
corny.
bro.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
Mm-mm.
so. I
Not
don't think
mad at
so.
all.
I ain't either. Like, yo, bitch, like, yo, cause you don't know. They probably made that nigga, bro. Nah, they probably played that nigga all the time for no reason.
And you
oh,
don't
you
think
can't hear
they, this
nobody.
the thing, you don't think that they know that and they can tell like the nigga's a fucking movie star. It's not like they
You
don't
gonna
know
say
who
something
he
in the
is.
microphone or
No,
no?
no, but you still have to remind them because they act like they forgot. Good morning.
Yeah,
What's up?
you
Can
gotta,
I get
you.
something to
Oh,
eat?
The thing is for
obviously
you
she
to come
didn't
back.
forget. That's why she was giving him his props now because
Shit,
she didn't. And
by the time you get dressed, it'll be lunchtime.
like I don't know, like
Just for her giving him his
sometimes
props, don't
like
mean that he ain't gotta be like, yeah, bitch. Thank you for my
Mm-mm.
props, but you know, you
Mm-mm.
tried to play me once upon a time,
Mm-mm.
bitch. Fuck out of
Right,
here.
you right. Let them know that when you believe when that be no, you ain't about to play me and just all right.
no,
Just
I
know
don't
I'm here
hold
because I
grudges.
gotta
I
be
get
here.
revenge differently. I ain't gonna throw it in your face.
There you go.
That
Like
was how was that not getting revenge differently? How was that was
yeah,
the perfect way?
no, I
That was
said I
it. That
get.
was
I said I'm just saying me because I've had. I'm not gonna act like I've not been called names and played when I was younger by females and shit, and then bumped into them females later on in life.
but he
Like,
bossed up. That's what you bossed up. What else can you do? All right, I bossed up. Yeah, and I'm still remind you.
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing malicious or nothing
I ain't
like yo.
forgot, shorty. No, I ain't. No, ain't no.
Yeah,
You ain't got no problems. I'm just letting you know it
yo,
is what
you
it is.
no,
what I
I
really
didn't
would have
say.
been
Hold
corny. Hold
on. I'm
on, what
not
I
saying.
really would have been corny would have been because he could have done this because he's the star. What would have been corny would have been like, yo, I don't want her to interview me. Can I get somebody else?
Exactly.
Yo, somebody move her out of here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Get
no,
me get
I'm not
somebody
like
He
it.
could have
that.
It
he could
don't
have been
matter
he
how
could
you put it. It was still corny. It don't
No,
he
but
matter
could have
that
if
been
could
it
have.
was
rude,
warranted. Hold on.
he
It
could have
don't
been
matter if
rude
it
to
was
her or anything,
warranted.
but he was
Yeah, I'm
cordial and
not saying
everything, bro.
hypothetically. I'm not saying it wasn't warranted. He got his revenge. He felt like he did what he did. It was still a corny action, and that's probably why they called him corny when he was younger because of the
Him
type of shit he was
reminding
doing.
him reminding somebody that they call him corny when they sitting there basically blowing him off is corny.
And then you also got to remember, she's the
I'm
one.
just
She's the
saying.
one. Hold on. You got to remember, she's also the one that brought it up in a podcast beforehand. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, like
I've also
what?
saw that it was that he never that they never called him corny, but like you know how this shit go.
Mhm.
There's no true source behind it, but like I've also
Yeah, because
seen
we don't
a
know
post that said that that didn't
what
actually
really
happen. They
happened.
never called him corny or whatever. They had,
no, but that's
but
what I'm saying. But she
Then yeah,
admitted it
they're
in the
gonna
podcast.
they're gonna say that now. Yeah, they gonna say yeah, Jay. When they used to tell me I was fat and ugly until I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. Then they got fussy and they don't remember that. Come
Mhm.
on, man. We ain't gonna act like they ain't called Jay-Z ugly back in the day. Like, and that, no,
They
I
call
ain't
him
never
ugly
like no, I ain't
now.
never say you.
They still
Till
But
they
call
no,
him
see my
ugly now.
fucking picture
but no,
hanging out.
bruh,
Till
but
they
they,
see my billboard on 42nd Times Square. Look at that corny
you
nigga
know what I'm
right
saying?
there.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
eating like a motherfucker right
Now,
now.
Hold on. Look,
now
702.
all that
This
shit
is
go out the
hilarious.
window.
702 said, "Can we admit the nigga is corny? I mean, the brother is corny though. Just because you rich don't take away the corniness."
That's a fact. That's a fact. No,
Yeah, look,
no,
no. Yo, bro,
just because you successful don't mean you're not a sucker, bro.
exactly. But when you get the time to get back or shine on the nigga that used to play you, it is what it is. That's on you to do.
He could have shitted on her in so many different ways. He
That's what
did
I'm
it.
saying. He could have got her
He
up
did
out
it.
of there. Like, yo, I
You know what
don't
I'm
even want
saying? He
this
did it.
bitch
He did
interview.
it. On, I
I mean,
mean, he did it on
hold
the.
on. We not gonna act like he still didn't. Like when he turned turned it to the side, like, yeah, you ain't facing me, motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When he did that, I was kind of laughing. I'm like, yeah, dog, get it. As a brother that was a nerd in high school
Here
and
you
got
go.
picked on and called all kinds of names, yeah, I was with him there. Yeah, you damn right. I was.
Exactly. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna even lie. You know how many fucking dirty ass police officers do that shit to niggas too? Like, yo, you used to beat me up in school, this, that, and the third. Y'all used to punk me, nigga. And now I'm a
You know how
cop.
many
Yeah,
teachers used to say you ain't gonna never be shit? You know what I'm saying,
And
man?
that
What?
yeah.
and
You
And
know
they'll
what I'm
pack the
saying?
nigga.
You
and that shit is
Bro,
corny
they
as
do
and
hell.
that shit.
then you start making
No, we're
more
not
money
saying
than
it's
them.
not corny. I'm not saying it's not corny. I'm not saying it's not corny, bro. But these motherfuckers, niggas get back however the fuck they do it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wait for the time. Look, you might need somebody. Like even
See one of your teachers. See one of
even in
your teachers
battle,
in the store and they eyeballing your
even in this
bankroll.
culture, a nigga might be like, yo, you ain't never gonna be a successful blogger. You ain't never gonna be a successful battle rap owner, league owner. You ain't never gonna be a successful battle rapper.
Your
And
your
then it
That's
comes
totally
podcast is
down,
different.
and then
trash.
it
That's
comes down
totally
to the
different.
time that you
No, that's
doing your
different.
thing,
That's
you all
different.
over the
When you're corny,
cars,
you're
niggas know
corny. That's
you.
different. That's
No,
different.
it's still
They
you're
never
still
said he
becoming
was.
six.
No, they never said he wasn't
No,
gonna be successful in life. They told
okay.
him he
But we
was
don't know what
corny.
they used to tell him as a young nigga. Okay, so
But she
erase
They
that.
wasn't.
told me you corny.
But
They
she
never
wasn't.
said you gonna be successful.
But she wasn't standing there calling him corny at that moment. She was giving him everything but corny compliments.
And I don't care.
And
That's my
he ended up
I
being
remember
What
you.
happened?
That's my time to get my lick
What
back.
happened to me? What happened to me being corny?
Hmm.
I never said that. Oh yeah, okay, cool. All right, we got you. That we can move past it. Let's go. All right, you said it, but let's get it. What's up?
Hmm.
because we all know people change. Like, all right, you're not you what you're doing now, you're successful.
But that
Yeah,
don't mean you
Hey,
lie about what you did. But
I
don't
somebody
lie
think
if you called the
I
man
think it
corny.
hold
was
Yeah,
more.
I called you corny. You was corny back in the day,
Yo,
nigga. So
you know
what?
what I
hold
think
on.
it
Keep it
is?
100.
Yo, let's keep it all the way 100. It was
What does
some young
corny
high
have to
school
do with
shit.
how he
Look, it
look?
was some. Let's keep it all the way 100.
You gotta be
It was some
bugging.
young high school shit. It was some young high school shit. The nigga wasn't one of the popular, football, whatever niggas in school, whatever. You don't have to play football, sports, whatever. He just wasn't popular in school. He probably had a crush on that girl and her little crew. They looked at him and said he was corny. He's corny. We ain't giving him no attention. He's
Probably
corny.
was.
And that's what it probably happened. He was corny. And then now, boom, look, bitch. Oh, I ain't corny no more.
He's still
Da-da-da-da.
corny. Just
Bullshit.
because you
You still
successful don't
No,
corny.
mean you're
well,
not
whatever,
corny.
whatever. I tell her, like, yo, you interview. I could be as corny. Okay, look, now you interview. Okay,
Hold on,
let's
hold
not
on,
say
hold
I'm
on, hold
not
on.
corny no more.
What does
Let's
him
just
being
say,
corny have to do
no,
with
no,
how
no.
he
Let's
looks?
not say I'm not
She
corny
was a
no more.
compliment in his looks and his career.
Let's
She
not
didn't
say I'm
say
not
nothing
corny
about
no
him
more.
not being
All
corny.
right. Let's not say I'm not corny no more. But you're interviewing my corny ass, so do your fucking job.
But still, what I'm saying is that damn,
Which is
when she
corny.
said, "Wait, you corny, nigga? Yeah, you was corny now, you corny then." But that don't mean you ain't. I mean, keep it 100. Yeah, we called you corny because you was corny. So what? Let's get it.
Yeah, and like I said,
Okay,
if it was
it
in a
is what it is.
if it was in a way of him wanting her and she didn't give him the time of day, like he was corny or something, and now since it's her job that she got to give,
Mm-hmm.
like that's what he means. Like
I'm gonna make you lick the bottom of my shoes.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you ain't want to give me the time of day, but you couldn't even look at my way this back then. So I'm not trying to say it doesn't
She's
make him
still
corny.
corny because she only there doing her job. It don't. She has to interview everybody there. She's not there just to interview him. She's there to do her
Okay,
job.
well, okay,
Okay,
hold on,
so
Anybody
hold on,
could
hold on,
have
hold on,
did
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Anybody
hold on,
could have
hold on,
been
hold on,
there
hold on.
just because it's her.
Hold on,
and
Brills. Hold on,
she
You
Brills.
don't.
yo, she probably
But was
complimented
hold on,
Okay,
Brills.
but
everybody
Hold on,
that
Brills.
night.
wasn't she being so she wasn't being extra friendly in the
No,
compliment?
she
Mm-hmm.
probably
I mean,
No, no, no,
complimented
no, 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 no. Not
everybody
even
that
that. Not
night.
even that. Hold on, hold on,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. Not even that. Not even that. If she was just doing her job, right, then why is it on the freaking podcast? Did she bring it up? There was no point of bringing that up during the podcast because she brought up the podcast, and then that's when the incident happened.
But the
If she
incident
probably had
happened at
never.
a red
wait, she
carpet
brought up the
event. Like you
podcast
think the
during
podcast
the interview on the red
like
No, no, no,
carpet.
no, 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 no. She said she told the story about how they used to call Michael B. Jordan corny back in the day on her podcast, right?
and you
And
think
then
she
ended up running
anticipated
against.
him?
Hold on, Brills. Then she ended up running against him on the red carpet. And again, Lorelai is has a big podcast right now, so I'm pretty sure he probably heard of somebody probably heard about it. So yeah, at that point, you open the door. You open the door for the next time I see you to bring it up.
Yeah, regardless of where it's at. You know what I mean?
Okay, but I gotta watch the podcast because if in the podcast she explains we used to call him this and he's successful now. If that was the type of energy in the podcast, there's no reason for him to still hold a grudge. Now, if in the podcast she's like, we used to call him corny, he's still corny, and was
Oh, look,
wilding
look,
on
look,
him.
look, look, look.
She
Ty
has that
said,
type of
yo,
energy.
so look, Ty said
Oh,
that they
Laura
used
L,
to
my
call
bad.
him corny. They used to call him corny because he used to carry around headshots. And,
And
with
pass him
some,
out. He passed out his headshot
yeah, yeah,
with his,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Pause, 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 pause on
and he was
headshot.
always talking about, in high school that he was gonna be an actor and shit like that. So she explained that that's why they used to call him corny and shit like that. Nigga corny.
Okay, then. So what did she say? Well, he's just sensitive.
No, he just remembered. How does that say? He just doesn't remember what the motherfucker says. All right, what's going on? You said I was corny. Okay, I told you about it. Let's move on.
It's kind of sassy.
Just know I'm sitting here watching you suck my ass. Pause. Well, because after you call me corny, I understand it. Let's go.
And it's kind of sassy because we know she's not gonna back down on it if she just brought it back up in the podcast. So she don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. She, like, you
So why I
understand?
can't respond to what you just said? Like, why? This is what I don't understand. Why my react? Everybody's entitled to their reaction. So when I react to some type of way, it's weird. Like, no, my reaction
It just
was
proves your point.
Okay, so hold on. Here's a quote from the episode right now. I don't this episode also 2021. And to be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. She said, comparing the Wire alum to the famed NBA player. And he also would come to the school with a headshot. We lived in Newark. That's the hood. She continued. We would make fun of him, like, what you gonna do with your stupid headshot and stupid headshot? And now look at him. So those are the quotes from him. So it's like, yeah, you brought up a situation on your podcast.
But she acknowledged, and now look at him. She's acknowledging, like, we made fun of him, but look at this nigga now. He's doing great. She's acknowledging his success. She's not bringing it up to slight him in any type of way. She's saying, like, look at a nigga
yo,
could
but
come
he
from
don't
this and
have to
go to
fuck
this.
with her,
But he don't
He's
have
not
to
trying
say,
to
but
fuck
I'm
with her.
saying,
yeah, like
He's not trying to
he
fuck
don't
with her.
got.
She's doing his job. She didn't chose to interview him. That's her job. Every actor that came down that red carpet, she had to interview. She
no, they
wasn't
don't.
there
No,
for a Michael B.
that's not a
Jordan interview.
that's not a forced interview though. You does not force to interview everybody that comes down that red carpet. You can skip it. You can choose to interview who you want to interview. They
Yeah,
choose to interview who they want to interview.
he decided to get his get back. I'm not mad at it. Get your
She
get
saw that
back.
nigga coming down the red
I'm
carpet
not
and
mad at
ran
him,
up
but
on
it's
him.
still corny.
Yeah,
Like,
we can split hairs on it at the end of the day. It is what it is. We
I
gonna have a
mean, my
different.
nigga, if somebody slights you and you just don't say nothing about it the next time you see him, yeah,
not
because
the
you know
next
they
time you see him.
nah.
He probably seen him like after the podcast. He could have contacted. Like he probably seen him more
And
than that. That wasn't probably the
who said he
first
seen
time
the
they seen him.
podcast?
I'm just
Who
like,
said he seen the podcast?
so why was it even relevant then?
Because
He
that's something they
had
used to call him back in the day, bro. What do you mean?
But if he
it
didn't,
probably was. I'm saying he probably. But what I'm saying is, he
It's
probably
it's
did seen it.
relevant.
we know he's seen it. In this day and age, it trended with his
No,
name.
you can't know a man saying nothing, bro. Don't assume a man saying it's too much. It's too much. Come on, bro. Think of everybody that's on
I
YouTube
didn't
doing
even see
something,
the
bro.
shit.
It's
I
way too
didn't
much
see it.
content. No, hell no, hell no. Let's not assume that man seen that. Please don't do that. Don't assume that man seen that. That
We
they
just
said he used
know.
to call
We
that
just
man
know
corny.
that
He
was
did
probably a
They,
try.
he
bro,
Yo,
did
they
say he
saying
used
that.
to do the most
that's
funny.
just a
Brills,
memory that lives on in his mind, nigga. That he
Brills.
ain't gonna forget.
Bruce, I
He
used to
didn't
call you a
say it. It's
sucker
even
back.
more corny.
I used to call you a sucker back in the day. When you see me, I'm on your jock. And nigga, you remember used to call me a sucker though, bro. Remember that? Now I'm the nigga you over here asking for. Yeah, you trying to do something about. You trying to talk to.
I'm
Remember?
interviewing you, yeah, bros, and all through high school, me and the homies used to be like, "Yo, that nigga's a sucker. You a bird. Get out of here. You a herb, nigga.
Yeah,
You a
you
herb."
better get it. So,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
this the
yeah. And
thing.
then
This
You,
hold
later
on, hold
on,
on,
and then
hold on,
later
hold on, hold
on,
on,
yo, it
hold
don't
on,
matter. It
hold
don't
the
matter.
fuck up.
But then
Yes, it
later
do matter
on,
because if you get called a sucker and a herb and you don't do nothing about it, you're a sucker and a herb.
all right, so later, okay, so fuck it. I can't. So later on in life, I see you though, even if you don't do nothing. Okay, so
I,
say you
I
you
was a
not
sucker and a
you're
herb if I ain't
all
do
right. So
nothing.
so you're not
Like,
okay. Let's just say you're not confrontational, right? You didn't let the words get to you because nobody put their hands on you. We just calling you that. We never put our hands on you. We just used to
and
call you that.
motherfuckers knew that, and
Yeah,
niggas know that you would fight for yourself, but you
yeah,
was just
yeah,
a
but we
sucker.
used to just call you that and not let you in the in
nobody gonna
crowd.
call
That's
you a
all.
sucker or
We
herb
used
if you're
to
gonna fight
hold
for
on, hold
yourself.
on. No, no,
It's
let
too
me
many
finish. Let me finish.
variables in
Look,
it. Too
hold
many.
on. Let me just
No, we
finish
no
though.
no no. Okay, we ain't calling you a sucker. We calling you lame. You a lame ass nigga. Stay
Yeah,
away from
you
me. You
lame,
a
you
lame.
lame, you lame,
You
you
lame,
lame.
nigga.
You lame. You
We'll
like I
do it like
said, and
that.
you're not confrontational at that time because that's not what you're about. You're trying to get on or acting or whatever. You're lame though, nigga. You're lame. You know we don't fuck with you. You can't fuck with us. No, nigga, you can't come hang out with us and go chill with these bitches. No, nigga, you lame, but whatever. Then later on and comes down, you a fucking Hollywood star, nigga. And my job is to interview people. I have a podcast, whatever. That's my job. Yes. So here you come walking down the red carpet. I see you, nigga, right? I have the choice of interviewing fucking any other actor that's coming down that red carpet. I come towards you, bro. The last memory you have of me, right, was them days when me and the homies used to call you a fucking lame and this, that,
Hmm.
third. Even though I'm doing my job, so you still keep it professional because you could be
You
like,
want
you
me
know
to
what,
answer?
son? You
You
still
want me
could
to
be like,
answer?
yo,
You gonna keep adding
I'm not gonna
variables?
fuck with you, bro. I'm not even. You could have walked right by me, nigga. You didn't even have to stop and interview to talk to me. You could have walked right by me,
What I'm
but
gonna
you
do
stopped
is
and
hold
you
on,
spoke to
listen.
me. And
And
then
what I'm
look,
gonna
you
hold on,
still
let
gave
me
me my
answer.
interview. You still gave me my interview, but you threw an indirect shot within
Stop.
that
How you
somewhere in
asking what
that
I would
interview.
do and then tell me what I would do?
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking you. Like that's what you. All right. So what
Bro,
would you do then?
I
What
would
would you
do
do?
the interview. I would do the interview and smile in your fucking face. My gold teeth would be all in your face. My jewelry blinging. You know what the fuck you did. Like what? Everybody don't got to know what happened between us as kids. You know how you felt. Don't like, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not even gonna say nothing about it. I've done it before. Like this ain't something like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna hold grudges for what somebody said to me as a kid. I'm not a kid no more.
but again, he probably didn't have the grudge until she brought the shit back up in the
It
pot.
wasn't
But
even a
hold on,
grudge.
hold
It was
on, hold
just
on,
him
hold on.
acknowledging the fact that he remembered. Like, yo, you used to, remember? Yeah, you used to call me corny. I mean, it ain't
Yeah,
like that. Was like the man was like, oh no, he went.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
was
ain't like
corny.
yeah,
Remember, I was corny though.
Dave,
yeah, yeah. I
Dave,
get, I get
Remember, I
where,
was
I get,
corny.
Dave,
I
Dave,
get, I get where
Dave,
Jules coming from. Like,
Dave. But
no, he
like what
went
I'm
crazy
saying
on
is,
her.
but like Jules said, you can't assume that he saw the podcast.
Hmm.
Like that was an argument. You can't assume that he saw the podcast. So he been holding that grudge since he was a kid.
It's not a grudge, bro. It's not. It's not even something I thought about. It's just when I seen you again. Oh yeah, you was remember you was one of the niggas used to call me corny.
Okay, but let's say,
You
okay, so let's
recognized
say,
her
let's
since y'all was
hold on, hold on,
kids.
hold on,
Like I
hold
can't
on,
even
hold on, bro.
recognize half the people
Yes,
I fucking
because
grew
she's
up
a
with.
famous podcaster and she does Hollywood media.
So this is
Of
the
course,
thing.
she
When
gonna know
she
who she
did
is.
her podcast, when she first became a podcaster, he realized, oh, that's Shorty that used to call me corny when I was younger. He didn't just remember on the red carpet. He was
But
thinking
But
regardless
about
of
that
all
when he
moment
remembered,
probably.
that was the first time he seen her. It had an interaction with her. I can see if he had more multiple interactions with her and they, but no, that's the first time he had an interaction with one of the people. Okay,
And and he
I'm just bringing
reacted
it to your
corny.
attention to what you used to do.
And he
How
reacted
you acting
corny.
now ain't what you was saying back then.
And he reacted corny.
I don't think that was corny, bro. I
Yeah,
don't think that.
he could
I
have
can say a
he could
lot
have
of niggas did a
reacted
lot of corny
professional. Like
shit.
you gotta realize the stage you're on. You're
He
on a
did.
professional
How was that?
stage.
How was that not professional?
hold on, 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 hold on. I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, there's a difference between slapping somebody for saying something about you and just saying, "Oh, I was that corny kid." Remember?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But if
Yeah,
she
it's
would
not. But
have,
that's what I'm
all
saying. It's
right.
not like he
But
went.
if
But
he
that's
would
what I'm
have
saying. It's
woke
not like
up,
he went off on her. He just said, "Oh, it's that corny kid." Remember that's what
And
you said. This.
he said I was that corny kid. They left it. She said no, he wasn't. They left it at that. They left it. They kept it pushing. Okay, you saying you wasn't? We both know you was. But yeah, now you're lying. Now you're lying on the carpet, saying something you didn't say. No, no, we never didn't. No, we never said that. Quit lying. We know you did.
okay, let me
But
ask you something.
I just want to
Hold
put you in
on.
a corner.
Can I just ask a question? If when he woke up, if she would have brought it up, would he have been wrong?
Hmm?
If she would have brought
But
it
you
up, if when he woke up and she was like, Michael B. Jordan, we used to call you corny as a kid. If she would have brought it up, would she have been wrong?
no,
At that moment on the red carpet, she wouldn't have been
because
wrong to say
look
that.
at him. No, look at him now. We used to call him corny. Look at this man now. So kids, just because somebody call you don't mean you can't. You know what I'm saying?
So why did he feel
She
no
could
right
you
to
could have
respond to something she said
what?
when they was a kid? If
So
she
why
could
he
have
had to
said it now,
respond?
I'm just saying because if she could have said it now and it not been a problem, why he couldn't let it go from then?
Which no, just because damn she brought up the issue don't mean that he didn't have an issue with her doing it.
You niggas corny.
I agree, but what he did wasn't.
Yes, it was. He
I
proved the
I
point.
I agree that he
He
is, but I
proved the
disagree
point.
that what he
Cause
did
what he
wasn't.
could have did,
God,
what he
you
could
know
have
it's.
did. Hold on, what he could have
Yeah.
did, he could have finished the interview. As soon as the camera cut off,
He
he's like,
did
"Yo,
finish
yo."
the interview.
He did it on camera. I'm just saying he could have finished the interview regularly. As soon as they was like, "All right, we
He
done," and
wasn't.
they
He
cut,
didn't
he
have
could
no
have
fake.
turned to
He didn't
Shorty
have
like
any fake. He
he
didn't
could have
have
turned
any
to
fake
Shorty like, "Yo,
energy.
I remember
No,
you."
no, no, no. Hold up. This is. I say this all the time. I say this all the time. When you have an issue with somebody, state it when you have the issue. Don't let it fester. When I see you and I have an issue, this is what we're gonna address. But
Okay,
that, yeah,
he
he
had
said it
the
when he
issue
had it
since
when he
he
had
was
an
a
issue
kid. He never addressed it.
Huh?
because he didn't have a chance. Oh my goodness, because she wasn't up kissing his ass. Um.
Yeah,
I'm
real
just
quick. Side note. Side note.
Yeah, word. This
Hold on.
nigga,
Side note. Side note. Side note. Side note. Side note. Hold on.
pay that nigga no
It's
mind.
it's interesting how the algorithm works, right? Because we've been talking about this. All I did was go search up Laura L. Michael B. Jordan, and look what pops up because we've been talking about it.
oh wow.
Allow
Um.
That's
Y'all going
hilarious.
where to do who? Hold on. I gotta order my food.
Hey man, let me get some McDonald's, dog.
I don't do McDonald's, brother. I don't do McDonald's, brethren. I can't do.
No make it
I can't do
these.
Mickey D's. You gotta go
All
to
right,
the
let me get.
CD. I know
I
that.
eat certain food out of Mickey D's. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Yeah. I'm hungry though. Like, go to shit. Just go to Burger
I
King
used
real
to
quick and
work
give
there.
me
I never see Burger King. Oh my god.
I'm about to say what's worse.
Yeah.
No,
Burger
Burger King
King
is
is
better.
worse.
Yeah.
Fake flame broiled. They flame. All they burgers smell like gasoline. Tastes like
Jesus,
gasoline because of the flame broil.
Jesus. So
Yeah.
I mean, all right. So King Brills has officially made it, so we can't never get a Burger King sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? After that statement.
No, I damn. I can't do McDonald's. I can do Burger King. McDonald's ain't the same. McDonald's ain't the same as Burger King. McDonald's a little bit worse. Well, a
Mm-hmm.
lot worse.
All right, we're
I
getting
can
into
do
the last
Wendy's,
10 minutes for
I'm
the
trying to
live
find
because I'm
something
not trying
closer.
to
I'm
go
hungry as
past
shit.
3:30.
I've been hungry. Remember, like I said, when I was hungry since my live stream this morning, I said I'm like, "Nah, I'm hungry, and I still ain't been to sleep. I stayed up so I wouldn't miss the podcast because I thought we was gonna have round two, and he tried it, but we avoided it. I had a good show today.
Oh yeah, hey King, you missed it. I guess he pulled up in the chat and Jules sniped him
I
immediately.
only put it. I only put him on timeout, man. I only put him on
Mm-hmm.
timeout for three. I didn't block him.
All
I
right.
put him on timeout for 300 seconds.
Man.
That's hilarious.
He came here. He came here talking about he about to violate with. He said something about the D word, DIC word, and said I'm gonna violate the 8 people or something. Nah, bro. I don't even know. All right, cool. We
Oh
ain't doing that
man.
this morning. We ain't doing that. No,
Wait,
we ain't gonna violate anybody.
ADP, you still listening? I thought you had dipped out by now. Appreciate you. uh,
Oh yeah, man. Oh shit. Hold on.
All right, y'all. Anything else we want to talk about this last 12 minutes, or we gonna cut it right now? What we doing? All right,
Um,
then.
yeah, but I don't know. We I think Lamar Jackson gonna end up.
I think from last thing I think was so I don't follow sports like that, but I think I got a notification earlier saying that he might go to the Falcons.
Mm.
Hold on, let me look.
Mm. I don't think they hit him with the franchise tag yet, but I think they're probably gonna franchise tag him in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
But my sad they didn't want to get that man his guaranteed money.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, Atlanta, come out of there. I see you. Let's talk about how them Lakers are the ninth seed. Hey, 702, man. Don't you know what I'm saying? When you see Mr. Glass last night, bro, he had me nervous last night, bro. I thought, bro, he had me nervous. I seen blood and got happy. Like, yes, it's blood. All right, cool. That means it's just a scratch. I'm sorry. I got happy when I seen blood. Like it was only a scratch. But yeah. I'm like, yeah. Let's talk about how them Lakers gonna be. We gonna mess around and get the seventh, eighth seed. You know what I'm saying? LeBron come back. We mess around and get that sixth seed. If we stay healthy, we get D'Lo and LeBron. We gonna make a little quick run.
Mm-hmm.
But I prefer LeBron stay out a little bit longer and come back fresher in the playoffs because we might have a chance because if we healthy in the playoffs, I think we can mess around and sneak a title.
Mm-hmm.
We can mess around and sneak a title this year. We can low key sneak a title. We can low key sneak a title. If the seeds fall right, the right teams knock each other out, that we ain't got
Mm-hmm.
to go, we ain't got to see. Yeah, we can definitely sneak. We can, yeah. We get an upset or two. Yeah. We can sneak a title this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's very far fetched from happening, but we can sneak a title this year. I'm trying to keep it going for the damn. It's over. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
able to
over.
do
My
it.
man
I
was
ain't
trying
gonna
to
be
keep
able to
it.
do it.
He's trying to
I
bring it
tried.
back
I
like
tried.
multiple times.
Yeah. I'm reading the comments and shit, but NFL fanatics had put up a Lamar Jackson Falcons jersey up for sale last week and pulled it so down. So yeah. Oh, that's like Michael Vick 2.0 in the Falcons jersey.
Man, that don't mean that ain't gonna mean nothing. We still not gonna be able to get a damn Super Bowl. No, we gonna get that choke like we
Yeah, I
always
mean
do.
that was man, that was a choke job, man. That 28-point loss, I was like, oh my god,
I tell people
I
all
don't
the
know how the
time,
hell that
you
happened,
look, bro. I mean, Jules, I tell people all the time, y'all don't understand how difficult it is sometimes being a Falcons fan. Except for
bro. I mean, bro,
unless you're a
it was
Detroit
a
Lion,
bro.
unless you're a Detroit
Being a
Lions fan.
football fan, it was a football. As a football
Hold up,
fan, you can be the Cleveland Browns or the Cincinnati Bengals. You can beat them too, bro. Smoke
Smoke
King
King.
CV,
Hold
salute
on.
my brethren,
Smoke, where you been at, bro? Where you been at? You been busy at work and stuff. Cause I ain't seen you around a minute. I hit you up this morning to check on you and
Matter of
everything.
fact, yeah. I need to holler at you, Smoke. Somebody asked me something. Damn, I gotta go to this. I gotta go to the text every day. I was asked to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Ask you about something. I forgot where the text at.
Talk about the one I
I
sent you.
forgot who it was. Probably so.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I thought.
With the Luke Kane. Luke Kane. I ain't seen this the first time I seen him since then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, who my nigga Chuck A, y'all?
yeah.
Let me cut that off. Yeah, it's I'm a little too hot. I gotta damn cut my fan on and take this shirt off. This motherfucking
Mm-hmm.
nerve pain messing with your boy. But yeah,
My nigga Chuck.
that'll be. It was hard. It was hard watching that Super Bowl go down the drain like that. You was up 28 point. You was up 28 points in the halftime, and you lose it. Like how? Like
Bruh, I
like
swear to you, I almost broke
how
my
don't how don't
TV
you
watching that, son.
how don't you run the ball for 30 minutes? Like
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? Like what did you y'all had that one? Yeah, that was some dumbass. That was the worst coaching fucking ever. Like you see them boys weren't doing that. You better start running that football. Stop throwing it, man. What the hell is you doing? Your goofy cool self. But
Mm-hmm.
he did it. All right, oh well. Um, um, I ain't been to sleep though, man. I said I was gonna go to sleep earlier. I couldn't. I'm like, nope, Pain wouldn't let a nigga sleep, so I ended up watching The Dark Knight. Well, I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna watch some comedy specials today and check them out, both of them, and see what
Hey,
that
smoke. Say
Wayne
less,
brother.
dog. Say less. I saw you got to say my bad, bro. I understand. Look, I understand. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. You feel me? So I respect
That's
it.
a fact. That's always you gotta do what you gotta do. Not sometimes, but always. Please do what you
Mhm.
gotta do to make sure you cool, man.
No, hey, smoke. Then you ain't got to worry about checking Twitter because I thought I messaged you and then I realized I didn't. Unless I did hit you on Twitter, I don't know at this point. I
I
really
sent him a couple texts, but he must have tried to change his number, or he just ain't responding to me because I sent him a couple texts and he ain't hit me back. And I'm like, all right, get back, give him some time though. Like I ain't gonna
don't.
bombard him. Like you know what I'm saying. So when I
Yeah, I just
catch
like
him,
to
I
check
catch
on
him. You know what I'm saying.
like I said earlier in the beginning of the live. I just like to check on my people, make sure everybody good. You know what I mean? Especially when I don't see you in a while.
Yeah. And they looking for you. They looking for you. For your 2-on-2. Hey, anybody talk to Maze? Oh, has he been talking? That's what I'm saying. Has he been talking to Innovate? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I seen
Like,
Innovates post. That's crazy.
no, okay. You talking about the community tab?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. They said they ain't seen your boy in the band. Ain't nobody heard from the boy in about 2 weeks.
Lord.
I ain't about to go back on there. No, I ain't about to do it. That's no. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry, y'all. I did my Innovate running around days.
That's
I'm cool.
a fact.
Nah, he came back. He said he has a broken leg now, and he been missing because his leg was broke.
When? When the last time you heard from him?
He just posted that yesterday.
Hmm.
Yeah, Dave, right? That's the post you
Yeah,
talking about, right?
yeah.
Where? Where you posted that?
I don't know. Somebody dropped a picture of it in our Discord.
Hold on, man. Y'all sure, bro? Cause I don't see nothing on this community tab
Yo,
from nothing from 2 weeks ago.
look in our Discord.
Where is
All
it?
right, all right. I'm gonna check the Discord. No matter of fact, I got Discord on my iPhone. I can check the Discord from my iPhone.
Yeah,
Where
drop
is
it
it?
in there again, Dave.
I
What
can
is
do it
the
right here.
Oh, you can put it up here.
I can do
Man, you can probably
everything from here.
share the screen. You can share
Oh
the screen
yeah, I
and
forgot.
everything.
Yeah, there it is. There's the post right there.
I actually broke my leg rushing to my battle. I have a crippled leg, broke it again. I can prove I was in the hospital, but I took it as a sign to stop and do something else. I can't get famous. People will come after me, bro. Innovate. That's on Facebook.
Yeah, he put that yesterday, so I guess he
Let
missed
me
it.
let
So
me check
I
this. Yeah,
guess
that's
he
on
missed it.
Facebook.
I guess he missed his live battle, and he was on his way there, and something happened. He broke his leg, and the thing is, he's supposed to be May's partner too for this 2-on-2. I ain't
That's
heard
what I
from him,
said. Yeah, he's supposed to be May's part. That's why I asked, did May talk to him or something?
but
That's exactly why
I
I
didn't
asked
know.
that.
Bruh,
I didn't.
that's the thing. We don't know because trying to talk to Maze about stuff sometimes you be like confused.
Nah, Mays hasn't been able to talk to Innovate. He's been always telling me like he's been trying to reach out. I've been reaching out to Innovate too, and ain't getting no response. But now I see this post yesterday. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? But it's always should be crazy, bro. There's always some shit going on. Like what the? So I guess he was making it. He's because it sounds to me in that post that he's telling people. I swear I got the proof. Like I guess people were telling him, no, you didn't make your live battle. Fuck out of here. Da, da, da. I guess this is what I'm
I
guessing.
don't know.
And he's saying that he broke his leg on his way there.
I'm gonna
So
be okay. I see a post. It was one day ago. I'm gonna be honest here. I was broken as a kid. When I got locked up, that broke me. I was isolated from humans from the age of 13 to 19, and then kept going back to jail. I have a lot to offer to the world, but I'm not good with certain people. I can be mean in real life and misplace anger. So I choose to be nice and send direct love. But being alone so long as a kid makes it easy for me to say I don't give a f. I'm content and just give up on something people die for. Niggas' dreams be my daily walks. I don't care, and I'm not saying I'm right, but I'm not saying I'm right. It's rather sick, but I'm aware of it, and it is what it is. I've been hurt more than anyone on this damn earth. You can't imagine the way people try to kill me, and I'm here humble and willing to die alone. The words of
That boy,
George.
that boy wrote a whole
I'm gonna
book
share
on
my
IG. That's crazy.
no. This is on Facebook. I'm reading Facebook. This is all one day ago.
Damn.
Gonna
Yeah,
gonna
that
share
other.
gonna gonna share my YouTube page. All my AI sketches. Love y'all. Peace. That's how you make magic. You draw and upload what you draw to mid journey, and you can reach anything you imagine. I got some stuff, man. I can teach the AI their AI word. My picture stories that run together. It's it works. It works with me, but that's only on Blue Willow and Leonardo AI. You can teach them. Mia Journey is more stubborn. Haha, I know my stuff. Um, Another post behind that. Professional artists, some dumb, but not plumb dumb. Good night. Just letting everyone know I'm okay. Can't get in my main Facebook. Better. I draw better than the AI art. We need artists to stand against this crap. Actually, you can make things and not You can make things
All right.
and
We
not
we
know how
get it.
to
We get it.
draw.
We get it. We get it.
It's gonna. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I guess he got about 4 bars left. It's gonna hurt human. It's gonna look. We got about 30 seconds. It's gonna hurt human expression. But if you can draw, take advantage and make magic. He got a couple more. But
That
yeah,
nigga
and he
Jew,
got some
that
pictures
nigga
up.
Jew was really trying to push to that 230, that 330. That's
Hey,
hilarious.
there it go, bro. Then we got it. I got 5 seconds, bro. There we go. We made it happen.
Yo, that's crazy though. But yeah, yo, he
I don't know, bro.
I don't know what he be going through, but man, I'm just gonna fall back on innovate, man, because I don't want to be looking for him, bro. Like, it's not worth my time. It's just too much going on. He need to just take his time and chill out and just get his shit right, bro.
Yeah, I'm reading these posts. It don't look like this damn battle rap gonna be on his spec.
All right. Well, I guess with that being said, King, you want to sign us out? Oh, my bad, Blue. My bad, Blue. My bad, sweetheart. How you doing?
Hey, Blue.
Yo, 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 yo,
Oh,
yo, 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 y'all
All right,
already
now go
know.
ahead.
Listen, oh, all right. Yo, y'all
Go
already know. Another episode of Wave and Blaze with my nigga Jules and Dave. Salute to y'all. Y'all already know. Same time tomorrow, 7
Tech
o'clock.
Thursdays with Cal. Y'all know what
Oh
time it
yeah,
is.
Tech Thursdays, mañana. Y'all know the vibes. If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. I'm out. One.
Gang.
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you gotta do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.